All right, and we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. My name is Makini 90, artist and illustrator, and we welcome you back to another episode of Makini Live Season 4 right here on the channel. And today we continue the summer swimsuit stuff, but the big... Ignore the horns. Thank you. The big kicker is we're not alone this time. We brought some friends on board, so we're heading out to the beach together. And first up, first person we're going to bring up is a return of an old friend who has finally come back to us, Mr. M. Dashley. M. Dashley, it's good to see you, my friend. It's been too long.
Hey, how are you?
And he is ready to paint with us.
That's right. Today we're going to be doing a little mountain range here. Just a little mountain. Maybe if Apollo Creed joins us, we'll do a little Mount Olympus there. And as you can see, I've prepped my canvas with some white gesso and a small layer of liquid white with the extra on there. So we're going to be using some Prussian blue, a little bit of ivory black, some titanium white, sap green, bright yellow, and any other colors that suit our fancy today. Okay, you'll never have to put up with that again. Welcome, everyone.
You serious?
Good timing. But
Perfect,
yeah, seriously, that's what we're doing.
Yes, we're back, and yes, he is painting with us for the first time. We are really looking forward to this. Legitimately excited to see what he's going to put out today. And of course, he's not alone.
Yeah.
The first artist, the second artist, of course, is Bruce Lombardo of Dick's Division.
Hey,
Bruce,
the fandom menace. How's everyone today? I am
good.
Good, brother.
Going to be painting some larger figs from the WizKids line. This is a Earth Elemental.
Nice.
And looks like the camera's got a really good way of showing off the details. So I'm pretty happy about that.
For those who may do not know, Bruce has officially his brand new camera set up, and he's really happy about it, and it shows.
And M. Dastardly, I authorize you anytime you're on the stream with me on my channel or otherwise, you may use your artist painter voice. You may do that whenever you like. That was fucking gold.
Well, you know, when a friend asks you to talk like Bob Ross, you just have to do it. You know, that's right. Just for you, Bruce. I'll keep going. And beat the devil out of that paintbrush maybe later. Thank you. Yeah, that's nice. Good.
Yeah, y'all skin on thin ice right now. You know that? Oh, both of y'all, okay?
Oh, Makini, you know that thin ice is the best ice to try and paint and skate on that thin ice, especially when you hear it crack and you realize, holy smokes, the pucker factor just goes up to about 11 or 12 right there.
Okay.
Into that
Next
cold
person,
water.
Next person up is, of course, our lovely Mads Monberry, who will be drawing with us as well. Mads, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. And I got a huge kick out of Bob Dastardly. Come on. That was perfect.
The next thing you know, I'm going to have to start copying John Burke. He gets the whole thing going. The low-cut V-shirt and the big fake wig.
I'm telling you right now, if you get a freaking afro, I'm kicking you off this panel.
You can put you in temporary holding.
Exactly.
I'm going to be working on it.
Yes, we're going summer swimsuits, matches on ice cream. There's plenty of cake though. And speaking of which,
gotta love ice cream cake.
You gotta love that, and of course we'll probably see an appearance of Buddy as well.
Yes. That's what we started calling it, the Buddy Show featuring Mads.
Mm-hmm.
That's almost what my live stream this morning came to.
Oh, man.
I think what she did at the Drawstream, that was
started.
a lot of fun to watch. So let's definitely check that out, guys. Please show love for her. Now, let's bring on our guest for us tonight. The first person is one and only good friend of mine. He does the spice. This is where the real spice is going to kick in, guys. Please welcome NorthernJeremiah. Northern.
Yeah, buddy.
You got a head start before I did, and how dare you?
Well, that's just how I work. Fast.
How you doing, man?
Good. Glad to be here, man. Thank you. This is going to be fun.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Northern is a recurring guest, and happy to have him on here. And it's been an absolute pleasure. The next person that we have on here is a second timer, was a first timer on the Friday stream. Please welcome a good friend of all of ours, JonpaDraws. Jompa.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Jompa.
Hi, John.
Jompa.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. This is going to be a pretty crazy stream. I'm also looking forward to it, too.
And speaking of which, I'm going to show Jompa's screen right here, which he's already got started. You guys already started before I did. How dare y'all?
Yep.
Keep up, man.
Yeah, I'm going to be drawing someone really familiar. I'm actually going to be drawing She-Hulk.
Nice.
Yeah, this is going to be real spicy.
That won't go in anybody's spank bank. I'm sure of it.
Secrets and
no.
lies.
This is the proper. This is my proper response.
What? Oh my God!
Speaking of which,
geez.
Jompa brought a friend of his, first time on the channel. We're happy to have him on. Please welcome Studio Super. Welcome to
I am the
channel.
great and powerful Studio Super. Pay no attention to the shaky cam action. There, hi.
Hold on.
It's like we're doing introductions.
Yeah, you got to put presentations to the introductions.
Thank you for playing along. Thank you for playing ball, sir. Thank you for
And by the way, if anyone is wondering where Jompa is getting the She-Hulk swimsuit stuff from, this is it.
Oh, this is the man
that's
right
the
here.
one.
This is the one. This is your source.
Yep. The one and only.
This is the crack dealer, right? Is that what you're saying?
Gracious, man.
My apologies, Super. I'm honestly very happy to have you with us. The grumpy tone was for somebody else.
Oh my God. But speaking of, well, not grumpy, but we have another guest here who
Another
is
reoccurring.
another current guest. Please welcome Buddy.
Ooh,
In his swimsuit.
Buddy! It's you know what?
Buddy
He's
in
on
his swim
demand.
trunks. Buddy's in his swim trunks, so he gets he wants to go to the beach too. By the way, he's free real estate for anybody who wants to do a human version of him.
He's a good boy.
but how though?
Did you just
Like
say
a version of
real
what, dude?
estate? Wow.
Well, I'll do a gender swap, but knowing me. But anyway, oh my goodness, this is going to be a lot of fun. By the way, let me go ahead and turn on my camera right now. We are starting fresh, everybody. Fresh paper, first person. So, but I want to share one thing for y'all. I'm gonna do it right here, real quick, and I hope you guys will like it. Give me 1 second. As I say up here, ladies and gentlemen, I want to let y'all know that Daisy has finished. I finished her last night, and I'm very happy about this one. So,
Oh boy.
this will be the Tuesday video for everybody to enjoy. So, yeah, we're gonna start on someone brand new, and we're all gonna have on. We're gonna be all over the place today. So by the end of the stream, we're all probably gonna be going to horny jail.
It's
But
okay.
need not worry. Matt's is the
Hey, in
warden.
Horny Jail, we will be surrounded by our brethren.
Exactly. And with Mads as the warden, you'll be able to get out in the weekend on good behavior.
Eventually, we should draw me up as the warden. One of us should.
I'll let Jompa on that one, or Northern. They can take that one.
I'm
All right.
That's a
I'm
good one,
a
I think
fan.
I'll pass. But thanks anyway.
You want to take the challenge, my friend? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's go ahead and say hi to the chat here. Everybody's here. We got so many people already watching. You guys are incredible. I can't thank you guys enough. So let's go ahead and say hi to everybody. Grumpy old Ninja Kentaro, good to see you, my friend. Happy that you're here, my friend. And hope you enjoyed this crazy stream we got going on right now. So next person up, and Dashley's welcome everybody. Let's get there. El Gargoyle with the that emote. Already started. Let's get into the thing. We have Jaffo with Dick's Division. Hey, good to see you, my friend. Sunny Break. Sunny Break Megatron. Hey guys, pop in to say hi. Won't be able to join the stream this time. It's good to see you regardless, my friend. Jaffo says, damn, that's silky voice. Mine or
He's talking about
Dastardly.
Mr. Dastardly.
Yeah. I wish.
Okay, I thought that was Kira for a second. Okay. Let's see here. Definitely doing all right. Making art and breaking hearts. That's what we do here. We make art and we break hearts.
You know I love your silky voice.
And not necessarily in that order.
No, not necessarily that order specifically.
However, how I always put it is, I'm here to make art and break hearts, and I'm all out of hearts.
Mm-hmm. Brightest day. Good to see you here, my friend. Good to see you here. Brightest day. Green Machine. Hello, Makini, Ian, and John. The Holy Trinity is complete. Becky Rising is nice from the PFP. Yes, we do. Good to see you again, my friend. And we have another amazing artist in Nerium. Know what, Nerium? If you want to pop in, let me know. We can make it a 9. We have so many people on here anyway, but yeah, Miriam is an incredible artist herself. So it's just this is definitely a true artist stream we got going on here. Dr. Afro, good to see you, sir. Good to see you, sir. Definitely Instagram. Definitely Instagram follower. Good to see you here, my friend. Sunny and Brave said it, but this is Babe Watch. Yes, pretty much. I should have renamed that. I should have renamed this stream right now as Babe Watch. Grumpy, and then we have Dadman Walking from the AGP raid, Punk Rock Cock. Yep. Yes. That's from a trailer that we saw that we had to start the meme on. Anyway, Bryce say good to see you here. LDG of Geeks Enjoy Nerdrotica. Good to see you here, sir. Man, so many people are here. Yes. Miriam guitar. Oh my god. I'm a regular horny jail says Brave. Okay. Let's get into it.
They put an extra cot in horny jail for me because they know I need a flop every once in a while. I'd like to say thank you to Brightest Day for allowing me to be on a stream on Tuesday of this last week. After we're done wrapping up tonight, if you guys want to know where to go, one of the options that's going to be there is going to be Brightest Day's channel. He's going to have a chill chat stream. Bring your ideas and pop on in the panel. They're going to be going as pretty. He goes long. He does these long sessions like what we do here, Makini. So it's just a thought. Wanted to pass that to the panel in the chat.
That's right, man. Brightest Days. His streams are long and hard. Sorry. Shout out to you, Brightest Day.
Don't you even start, okay?
Start what? Strength and being hard these are important things in life, especially for especially given the times that we're in now. Got to be strong and hard
and rock solid.
Rock solid.
You know what? Let's get started. We're gonna start with North.
Show us the Northern. Oh wait.
Northern's gonna take the first. Northern's going to take the first cam. What we'll do is we're going to be switching cameras out each time. So, and then, but at the same time, we'll have Northern and Jonpa can have the full. Jonpa gets full camera support as well, so we get to see. You're going to see everybody's stuff. So this is going to be a lot of fun here. So, yeah, where do we begin? Super. I guess tell us about yourself. Tell us how you kind of met with the Jonpa and the others, and what how you do what you do.
Well, how I met Jonpa, it's an incredible story. He did art. I liked it. We talked. Wow,
this is gonna be good.
That was beautiful, Dad. Oh God. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Stan Lee would be proud.
That's so beautiful.
10 out of 10 would hear again.
Yeah. Also, I like making American OC waifus and superheroes.
Yeah, buddy.
Sometimes they delve into both.
But that's are you? Let me ask you this: are you going to do anything for the 4th of July? Please tell me. You say American flag bikinis. Please say American flag bikinis.
Ooh, American flag bikinis.
Do it. Do it.
Actually, hold on. Dang it.
I didn't think of that.
Never mind. I had something, but I thought. Well, anyways, I might just blow stuff up for the 4th of July.
That's always good too.
At the M320, celebrate the birth of your country by blowing up a piece of it.
Woo-hoo! America, F yeah.
Exactly.
It's a hard ass anthem. If
Yeah,
you
right.
listen to the lyrics of the Star Spangled Banner, it actually exemplifies "and the rocket's red glare."
The bomb's bursting in air.
Yeah, I don't think there's another country in the world right now that
That loves
exhibits.
bombs as much as we do.
Yeah, we love blowing shit up. It's in our anthem.
True.
That's true.
Because when we blow stuff up, it looks beautiful.
It does.
Exactly. Oh my goodness! Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are incredible, and you get to watch. It's basically everybody else gets top billing. I get to be overshadowed by my own guests this stream, and I have no problem with that whatsoever.
All right, I'm going to take you down a little bit of broadcast memory lane.
Okay, just don't. Yes.
There's a old Midwest radio show that used to be on. The guys retired since because they get old. But there was a show called the Bob and Tom Show. It was rural and most of its popularity. But these guys would get on and they would just bring on comedians. And they were funny by themselves, but they brought out the best comedians that were on tour at the time. And they would have the comedians do songs or their bits or, advertise their newest project they were doing or talk about the TV show that ABC had them on. And they would be outclassed by their guests about 4 out of 5 days a week. Okay, so whenever I tell you that your show is a joy to be on, it's often because of the fact that people that we bring in the panel, the chat that we have is so great. It is exactly for that reason. It is for the reason that you don't mind getting yourself out of the limelight and showing off the skills of Mads or of what Dastardly's working on with his props or projects or what Northern Jeremiah might be doing. I can't wait to see you do art with Matthew.
That's 6 bar. Yep.
Say again.
That's 6 bar.
Yeah.
Same here.
There's nothing wrong with taking a seat and letting the guests have the wheel for a bit. You always manage to rein it in. You always manage to keep it on topic. And there's times where you'll have another guest pop on the panel and we go into a political realm for a minute, but a lot of the problems that we're facing in our hobbies is strictly political. So it's okay to have it's okay to have those moments where we have a little grievance, but you've always managed to keep this a really classy stream, despite the fact it's always about the cake, and we love cake.
Because cake is
Makini, Mads is in the back. She's reconnected.
Thanks.
Oh my goodness.
And I was connected before.
Oh, sorry.
I just stepped away during the intro.
All right. Sorry. Yeah, I'm doing too.
I appreciate you keeping an eye on it, though.
There was a stream I listened to earlier this week where Supreme Heretic was hosting, and he was having some serious problems. I think it was with Spectrum or Comcast. Both of them are getting to be the same level of shit. And the poor panelists were like, hey, listen, we're not going to be able to bring anybody on. If you're backstage, stay backstage. We're going to try to get you in here, but we got to wait for Supreme Heretic to get involved with us again because he's offline. He's having things go wrong. And for 20 or 30 minutes, they held it together. Were you part of that, Makini?
I was not. Yes, I was. Yes, that was on Tuesday. Speaking of which, our chat is blowing up right now. I can't keep. I'm not going to be able to keep up with you guys because there's so much going on.
Hey, welcome, Kashyyyk Queen.
Welcome, Amber. Good to see you here. Rock solid. Anyone want to start drawing Geo? No.
Hey,
I'm not drawing rocks.
I'm
so
painting
much beef. So much beef can't handle.
Yeah, I've got a drawing of Geode around here somewhere, but
wait, is that Caitlin and Zoe? I see. Then so yeah, is that Caitlin and Zoe?
Yeah. It is.
That's gonna make our screen blow the fuck up.
Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. You guys.
Somebody want to get Kashyyyk a Postmates delivery real fast. All I'm seeing from her is the need from the weed. Love you, Kashyyyk. Somebody get ordered some cheesecake to his house real quick.
Oh, hey, I want some cheesecake. Fucking hey, man.
Scroll up.
Never turned down cheesecake.
She's talking about food like crazy.
Is that the kind of cake we're talking about, Amber? Though. Yeah.
I had my original character do the cheesecake challenge before. If you guys want to see,
share it, sir. Share it.
All right, let me see if I can find it.
Right,
Come on,
blow you up right here.
Little rascal. Hold on. I'm
Okay.
gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. It likes to play hide and seek with me. Like, what can I say? It's a teasy little thing. Hold on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You just gotta love that elevator music. Do 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 do.
Oh my God!
Sorry.
I love you
You're
guys.
making me nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Yep, have it on when you're ready. We'll switch back. We're gonna switch to Northern. We're gonna full screen Northern for a second.
Sometimes you tell your private parts, don't be nervous.
Oh my goodness. By the way, guys, for those who don't know, this is the obligatory beach episode of
Cake by the
Marketing
ocean.
Live. Just expanded throughout. Well, it's just expanded throughout the summer, so it's the.
Oh, heck yes. This is the rivalry I've been dying to see. Keep it up, North.
Finally,
I too would like
Right.
to see this
Yeah, screw
rivalry
Kong and Godzilla.
come to fruition.
This is the rivalry.
finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle shall be legendary.
Shall be legendary. That's how you do it.
Thank you, man. Grievancy said, just seeing 3 of my favorites in one stream really makes my day. My gratitude to you all. Dude, that is incredible. You found it?
Yep. Here it is.
Yowza. I like cheesecake. I'm just saying.
Everybody loves it.
Yeah, boy.
Taking all the cheesecake.
I just want to remind you guys, we're trying to do a lot of cheesecake, but understand that we're in a. Understand we don't want to make Auntie Susan angry. So it's,
I mean, hey, it's not lewd unless it's showing.
Oh, dang.
exactly.
I go to
remember
great
that.
expense to make sure it shows no parts, it shows all parts.
I'm just saying. You want me? Listen, we want to make Aunt Susan, trying to hammer down on us.
Well, it depends. What does she look like?
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh,
Oh my. And speaking of which, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Jumper, who came on Friday and went through just kind of her details and kind of what inspired him and a lot, and it's really great to see how far we all came from in 2 years time.
Oh yeah.
Northern, you're close to Northern. You're on the doorstep of your 10,000 on Instagram, dude.
It's getting pretty close. I'm excited.
How do you feel? How do you feel? It's like you feel like you've grown so much, haven't you?
Well, yeah, it's definitely a lot more than I expected it was ever going to be. So
Yeah, man, you look like you're experimenting with different sort of model positions, different colors, different ideas, and it's really impressive. Like
Thank you.
100%, man. Like, who was the one, the character you made with the silver hair and the claw, the tentacles coming out of her chest?
oh yeah, you like
That
that
is
one? man.
absolutely ridiculous. I was looking at that, I'm like, she would kill you, but it would be worth
Yeah.
Death by snoo snoo.
No, this one would eat you alive, and yes, it would be worth it. Yeah.
No, I just remember reading your comment, and Castro, it was great.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit more onto the Instagram thing after not being able to understand actually what it was for a good 3 months.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing all these dynamic poses, and me, I feel like I'm not doing enough.
Makini, you're your own worst critic. You know that?
Mhm.
I know, but
Every artist is their own worst critic. I mean, I think I don't do that great of stuff either. So,
It's like
what
Cool.
makes it different?
my art.
I did put your Danger Girl bikini piece as the thumbnail. If you didn't notice,
What?
I put your Danger Girl bikini piece on it as part of the thumbnail.
Dynamite girl, man. Come
Dynamite.
on.
That's Danger Girl. That's Jay Scott. Close enough. Scott, close enough.
That's true.
You know, that's the one thing I always noticed about artists or people that are good at their craft, because they're very self-critical and they tell you when they think they're off their game. And then you have other people that are doing Kickstarter projects or big name comics and such, and I look at their art and I'm like, it's not that good. How did you get here?
I want answers.
Yeah, I feel that way. Like a lot of the people that are involved with Makini's Hub, they are always criticizing their work and they're always looking to improve, and they're putting effort and time in to change their results. They're getting better at what they do with each and every weekend or each and every piece of art they do. They take a little lesson out of it, and they're always good about that. That's a mark of somebody who's willing to get better. They're not going to sit on their ass once they hit a certain plateau. They're looking for a way to get further up. They're trying to ascend.
Exactly, to the next level.
Aspiration be a powerful thing.
You can't rest on your laurels. Basically, you can't.
Absolutely. That's a good point, man. I heard there's a quote: stagnant equals death. So you can't stay stagnant. You got to keep moving in all things.
Okay, the screen I'm looking at right now, it makes me want to go do 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 do.
That's right. Okay, so I was gonna say, so we're starting to hear a little ridge line off in the background.
I think we lost John. Oh, dang! I think we lost Jonpa.
No,
Yeah.
he was a good
Jonpa,
swimmer.
come back.
You'll be back.
Jonpa,
Okay.
come back.
Oh, I'm slowly Jonpa. Come back. Oh, okay.
Oh, the baby.
It's too much cake. It's too much. It's too much to
I
handle.
was
It's like
wrong, and I
Yeah.
just can't draw without you.
I think it's great that we got Dastardly painting today. That's amazing.
Oh, thanks, Bruce.
Dude, that's awesome.
seriously, you're gonna steal the show.
Silence.
Literally my
I've
show.
been
It's
painting
gonna
for
be
3 months. 3 months I've been doing this. Trust me, it's not going to turn out to
We're
anything.
calling it.
important.
We're gonna have to change it to M Dastardly Live on Sundays. So this keeps going.
And we all really
Dastardly.
have to play that Bob
There,
Ross theme
there,
song.
there is a call for M Dastardly singles.
It's like all of a sudden MILFs in your area are beating down your door. Get the shotgun.
Yeah, you don't want the MILFs, you want the Cougars.
Oh, yeah.
Always go for Cougars.
What the fuck was I
Oh
doing?
my
I
god.
totally derailed my train of thought. Like I think of as old ladies now.
Hey,
The Golden Girls?
Damn you, bros.
All right, we're gonna switch over to
I wasn't
Super.
that
Let him-
intended result.
Just a heads up, guys. We're letting everybody's gonna get a spotlight, so everybody's gonna get a chance to shine. Even Bruce, Matt. So
Ah, the light. It burns.
not that light.
no, it was more of the MILFs, Cougars, old ladies. Come on.
Hmm?
Kind of fit all three
Oh.
categories.
I
Oh,
prefer-
yeah,
I prefer
there are 3 categories. That's true.
Oh, you guys are bringing back bad memories with Cougars with me.
Bringing back
Uh-oh.
Mama Jam.
Bringing back or making better?
No, I mean I had a
Yeah,
bad,
okay.
I had a bad experience with one.
Oh, okay. We'll keep that. We'll keep that under wraps. Then we'll.
I was in my 20s. I was a musclehead. I was going to the gym like 5 or 6 times a week, and I was always wondering why am I never getting these hot chicks? They're my age. And once I broadened my expansions and went about a generation ahead of me, to the 40.
That's called smartening up, Bruce.
Yeah, boy, what a good day life turned out to be.
Is that one it's like you wake up and you got that song? It's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful morning.
Beautiful morning.
Well, for me,
Dancing
I
all the way to the
get.
gym.
For me, I don't. For me, I don't get that Dastly. I get "Today Was a Good Day" by Ice Cube, but yeah.
Hey, whatever floats your boat, bro.
No. It's gonna be a good day from Fat Albert.
Exactly.
Who wants to play? I need
Speaking of which,
adults.
I got to share this. Guys, look how far he's gone. What the hell?
Damn it! Pump the brakes, Northern.
You can almost hear the balloons touching and making that little rubbing sound.
Oh, geez.
No, they're softer than that. They're softer than that. Not that I know, but
Oh, you know.
Do I get a prize if I finish first?
no.
Oh.
Maybe. What
Yes,
do you want?
yes, you
What do
get
you
to do
want?
another
What do you? Yeah. What do you want?
I want a gift card.
Nice.
A gift card to where?
I have no idea.
Get him an Amazon gift card. Totally not a scam.
I've had too many of those.
It's like, hi, I'd like to give you a gift card. And a Nigerian prince wants my credit card number. Totally legit.
Yeah, not enough of those.
That's just weird, man. I honestly, I tell you.
This is gonna be so interesting.
I've had the past couple of days,
There he is.
the
Oh,
guy who
Cindy
plays
was-
Black Manta hitting me up on Instagram.
Studio.
That's nice.
Okay. Yeah. Apologies
Totally
in advance,
legit.
guys. Some people some people might be popping in and out just because of connection. So we're going to definitely try to
Oh
rectify
no, that was
that.
my own effing fault. I hit the wrong freaking button again. My stupid effing phone.
Okay, Super.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now. There's a rule here.
Yes.
Oh, no.
I'm
do
the
it.
only one who usually boomers it, and there's a 3, and there's just a 3 boomer limit. I am going to make an exception for you because if you accidentally dip out one more time, I'm gonna have to play the clip.
Oh, don't make them play the clip.
I will play the
Anything
clip.
but that stuff, please.
The only way you can get out of the
It's not
clip.
my fault that my thumbs are too big for my phone.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh my.
I'm just saying. Leave the boomering to me. That's
I just
You can get out of the clip.
Sooner.
You can get out of the clip. We'll forgive you if you do the truffle shuffle on camera.
Oh, dear God.
Bruce, I'm making the stipulations here, but this will be no truffle shuffling on camera. See the super secret. Of course, to figure out what is the
Shellback.
Oh, where's Shellback? Where is he?
I'm trying to summon him. I don't know if he's up yet.
He's trying to
Hold on
summon
a
the
second.
boob. He's trying to
Where's the
summon
boob inspector when you need him?
it's come on, guys. It's Shellback. Even when he's sleeping,
Offline at the moment. According to Discord, he's offline. He might be on, but
Okay, guys. You know what? It's my turn. Let me. I'm sharing everybody's, but not sharing my own. Okay, so here, let me share my own. If you can't guess who this is, you'll find out soon enough.
I'm not upset. I would like to play Braille with her.
What's Braille?
You'll feel it out.
Oh,
Or in this case, it's volleyball.
Boom!
Or in this case, it's volleyball. So
bow, chicka, bow, wow. Mm-hmm.
My poor neighbors thought that Bayman was doing jumping jacks earlier. I was just doing my jig.
that's what you call it.
Yes.
I would love to have the speed like
Is
Northern.
that what he calls it?
would love to see. Okay, so here. Here's a good. And I guess this is just for me, Northern and Student and Super. Question for y'all: what is your favorite OCs and why? Oh boy.
Favorite OCs, like original characters?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite OC that I've done or someone else's?
I think it's what you've done, your own personal.
Okay, Superstar.
Ooh, I like the
And
name.
why? Well, she's a redhead, so that's something.
We need to protect our redheads, so
Oh yeah.
I feel like they're getting phased out too much.
They are.
In fact, my original character has done a little PSA on why we need to protect the redheads.
I like that.
So, for instance, here's the PSA. If you want to share my screen.
Oh, please do. I love that character design, man. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I love that too.
It's got the star on the chest. What does it remind me of? Common American. Common America? Yeah, man.
Although I kind of made this OC before I had any knowledge of Common America.
No worries, man. I'm just saying. I was like looking at that. It had nothing to do with the things behind the star at all. It just naturally was drawn to it, you know.
Oh,
just saying.
It's good. It's a good
Dastardly?
contrast.
Yo.
Oh, Dastardly? I forgot to. 1 second. 1 second. Alright. Bam!
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, I have all 6 volumes too.
Both, yeah, 1 and 2 are holographic. We're
I only have the first 2.
And all those got the first 2. Yeah, I got 1, 2, and 3. The 1 and 2, these are the holographic covers, though.
Rub it in, dude. Rub it in.
Also have a calendar too.
Oh, putain de merde. I knew I forgot to do something.
What did you forget to do, Dastardly?
Clouds. It's kind of important in the sky.
Like, so my thing is, like, this week I backed so many books that I've gotten I got a bunch of books this week, so it's just like, that. Anyway, you guys will see. You guys will see later who this is. Those who are probably familiar with the game, Splatoon 2, will probably know who it is, just by the hair alone. Okay. Northern, I guess the question is yours. What's your favorite OC and why?
Travis.
Saw
Why?
that coming.
Oh, well, that's obvious.
I mean, come on. It's kind of obvious.
Really?
Well, yeah, that's true. Devis is like one of the most favorite of the girls on this channel too.
True.
When we had Northern on for the first time, Devis got so much love. For me, it will always be Saya. I know it's Golden Curls, but Saya is my first. She's my first, and my favorite will always be my first. Although, despite the fact that Bubblegum is my main mascot for the channel, my profile pic and everything. So yeah, that's kind of how I see it, though. So I'm going to everybody's culture. All right, so good to see you, sir. What's up, y'all? Means for Origin says, well, E3 was kind of lame. Square's reveals were almost lame Marvel crap. Because, with Avengers, though. And then Bryce Day said, I'm not even going to go there. It's how blind people read it. What the hell? Dude, you try to take a nap. It's like, dude. See the thing you don't know is Dadman is like, he can't play Mario Kart ever again after seeing the pics, the ones I did of Daisy, Peach, and Rosalina.
What did they do?
No, what I
did.
did. What I
what'd
did.
you do? And what did you do?
the Daisy pic I just showed earlier. And the thing is, I told him is like the references I used for Daisy, they were much more lewder than mine.
Oh yeah.
Mine was tame in comparison. It was this one right here. It was this one I did feature.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, just wait till you get a load of me.
Oh wait, you should see his Beauty in Blue. Who is that, Rosalie?
Yes.
That one's my favorite.
Rosalie is the most loved out of all of them. It was right here, just because the cake is not a lie.
That's what I'm talking about.
I could lose my teeth in that.
The cake is not a lie.
I
And
don't
then
have
this is
false teeth, but I want them.
and then this is the peach I did.
Looks like I'm in the right castle.
And keep in mind apparently my peach thumbnail is too spicy for YouTube, so it keeps getting taken down. I have to re-upload different thumbnails just because. Apparently, it's too spicy for YouTube.
It doesn't surprise me. Water is too spicy for YouTube.
There is too thick. The curve is too deep.
Quit it, Camera Hog.
Stop! Anyway, yeah. So I've done 3 of these so far, and I'm doing a whole summer of it. It's just a lot of fun for me. By the way, guys, it's likely that I'll probably just get hopefully the pencil and most of the inks done on this one. We probably won't be able to do colors on this one, sadly. Just because it takes time for me.
They have the kindness of their own heart.
Yeah. I'm unfortunately I'm not Northern. I can't pump this out. See, like Northern's like already done with the inks.
Damn, Jaffo.
And I can't even.
What?
We're highlighting you, Northern, because
Yeah.
you're done. You're just about ready to color.
I'm almost ready to color. I'm taking my time too, just so you know.
You're doing 2 then.
Yeah.
I don't know about
No
that.
ifs, ands, or buts about that. Besides, the only butts we want to see is those kind of butts. Okay, so yeah,
2
no, you're doing 2.
butts. Copy.
Besides, hey, it's more. Besides, Northern, it's beneficial for you because it's more for your art book, your future art book, right?
This is true. I want to do one. I think that'd be fun.
Oh, thank you, Ironside. I appreciate that. Well, actually, everybody's art is gorgeous. Speaking of which, just go ahead. I'm going to move over to Mads right here because I'm going to take the spotlight on this one. Mads is looking real good.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, a fluffy kitten and art. You really do know how to win audience hearts.
I try. Mind you, I also try to get the Camera Hog here to share. So
He only appears when the camera is here.
It's insane, but it's true. It's fine.
I am so sorry about the neighbors.
What Matt needs to do is get another laptop and turn it on so the cat's summoned to the other laptop first and gets comfortable.
That's a distraction.
Have a distraction laptop.
Have like a second camera of some sorts, basically the buddy cam.
Oh, come on. I could turn this into an actual thing, drawing with kitties.
Oh, absolutely. I guarantee you'd have 1 million subs by the end of the year.
I'm pretty certain you're neglecting a really good demographic, Mads. Then you can have your neighbors screech all day and just
Right?
everybody wins.
Drawing while screeching.
That would be like sort of like wickedly autistic art style.
It's not really like yelling at part
Painting.
It's not really yelling at part cards. It's yelling at part drawings or yelling at drawings.
I am. This is why I'm going to be muted probably as often as humanly possible, because it's only a matter of time before one of them shouts at the kid to not jump in front of cars.
Natural selection.
I'm thinking there's really no crime being committed here.
Speaking of Mother Nature weeding out the wheat, there's this one story I heard about a woman who called, the police and saying, 911, what's your emergency? Help! I'm stuck in my car. It's like, what do you mean, ma'am? It's like, I can't open the door. I'm stuck inside. It's getting hot in here. I can't breathe. Did you try unlocking it? I can't find my keys. Just pull the thingy from the door. The what? Just pull the thingy from the door. It's like, oh, thank you. It's like,
I would like to remind everybody that these people drive around you on a regular basis. Okay?
Sometimes,
like my thing is just imagine if she didn't call the cops. Like she would have died. And there have been scratch marks on the window.
Listen, I'm not advocating that stupidity should be a crime, but sometimes stupidity can be. But sometimes you kind of wonder.
You don't have to be the smartest person to have common sense.
But I mean,
Yeah, they vote. That's the sad thing. They vote.
Don't remind me.
Thank you, Dr.
okay. All right, let's go. Let's send you right back to mine right here. Hopefully, no one can come back. And let's see. I'll just wait for.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Says this is one big stream, and you know what?
Oh,
As the
Miriam
drawings
sent me
progress,
something.
things are only going to get bigger.
Yeah, buddy.
Hang on, I gotta share this. I have to share this.
What's up?
This is Nerium just sent me something.
Now they're on both sides of me.
All right, this is Nerium right here. This is her stuff, and it is gorgeous. I am too jealous right now.
She is a very talented artist.
Holy moly.
Actress.
Why does it remind me of Banana Fish for some reason? Oh, right, the shorts.
Awesome.
That is amazing. Yes, we're gonna try to have her on soon. That's
Yes.
my goal.
Oh, you son of a... there we go.
The only thing is that I think she's in Norway or she's in Slovakia. So
one of my people's. Good.
Wait, hold on. Just because she's above the Arctic Circle doesn't make her automatically one of your peoples.
No, man, I got Norwegian bloodline in me, so.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying. Borders mean nothing, dude. My
Everyone is
people
Viking.
rode across the ocean to basically.
okay, put it this way:
fuck
she's
shit
like
up.
she's like 6 hours ahead of this.
No, I'm with you, Dastardly. My ancestors were also the original tourists.
Yeah.
That's why the
By the
English
way,
hate us.
by the way, it was revealed. By the way, it's revealed, Bruce and Mads, that Mads has Viking DNA in her.
Yes.
Not surprised.
That's how we roll, man. There's that one comedian, and he made that joke. It's like, my ancestors rowed across the ocean. They didn't sail; they rowed across the ocean, and that was like their theme: killing and fucking strangers.
They did it. I'm guaranteeing you, drunk. Have you seen a longboat?
100%.
Those things are canoes on steroids to sail across. I wouldn't feel comfortable sailing across Lake Ontario, let alone the Atlantic.
Ocean.
And
Yeah,
with
that
my
would do
family, no doubt. No.
God, okay, for the people who haven't figured it out yet, I'll just go reveal it right now.
See, I was perfectly happy if it was just going to be a Kasumi art piece.
No, it's not DOA, although it could be mistaken for it. It's It's Marina, a Splatoon. I gotta
Okay.
look that up. So, just because I think it's just
Because I'm not familiar with it.
Splatoon 2.
Hey, AGP.
Amanda, how's it going, Amanda? Good to see you here.
She
Hey,
disappeared.
good to see Wookiee Supremacy, by the way.
Wookie.
We're gonna make them a couple of Maki. It's Slovakia's Eastern Europe, dudes. Ukraine close to Russia. Sorry. I got your nationality wrong, so I probably should be canceled over that, right?
Dun 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 dun. Bah.
You know what? To be fair,
Sound like we're
I can't tell most European part.
Yeah, no, same here. Except for on the Italian side of things. If they start talking like this, then I'm like, oh, okay, yes. Nailed it.
If you tie them up and they go silent, they're Italian.
Oh, shots fired across the bow.
Hey, my last name's Lombardo. I can say that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm Italian on my mom's side, so.
My great grandfather, yeah.
But next thing you know, we're getting into a fight over whose nonna can cook better. Mine, and get drunk, beat each other up, and then eat. Standard Italian weekend.
It'd be a standard Tuesday in Sicily.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll see you, Mass.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was my nonna. I'm a former chef.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, smash the like button, guys. You guys are incredible. This is the best chat on YouTube, bar none.
They're better behaved than the panel.
Say that again?
I said they're better behaved than the panel.
Generally.
Oh, we're still waiting for Shellback to arrive.
Oh, what? I see a DM on Twitter. I got the days and time mixed up for Nintendo's coverage on E3. Is it still tomorrow? Let me ask. Is it? Oh, it's Tuesday. Capcom is tomorrow.
What's going on?
E3.
It's
Like
not
a
going
convention?
on. It's the most boring corporate wank fest you'd have ever seen.
I disagree.
Agreed.
I disagree. There's some showcases. Good showcases,
You say
though.
wank
That's what
fest like
YouTube
it's
is
not a
for.
good thing.
Yeah, the highlight reel. When you have to go to the highlight reel, your sport or your fandom sucks, okay?
Yeah, good point.
I'm still stuck
Okay.
in the phrase
And I'll even say that about my own hosted D&D games that I do, like the one I did yesterday. That was the most dry, boring crap I've ever hosted, and I take full responsibility for it. It's on YouTube.
What was I doing this? Yeah, I was watching part of that one there, Bruce. I had a whole bunch of stuff going on. I had to clean the house and all that. But I was listening in. It didn't seem to have the same flair as usual.
I was fighting my players. They're trying to do their own thing. One half of them is online, and they're kind of unified with their purpose. And the guys that showed up in person are wanting to split from them, but still have camera time. And I'm like, this isn't going to work.
Okay, we've gotten to that point where it's time to bust out the odorless paint thinner. So if my conversation starts getting a little bit shoddy at best, you'll know why.
All right, we're moving. Okay, we're moving to this camera now.
You are one fine-looking man, Makini. It's like,
You were saying, Super?
I was saying, if we hear a, we know he's doing the paint.
Exactly.
you don't see poor people doing this.
Poor people wish they could do this.
Just keep the camera clean. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's the keyboard I'm worried about, man. Holy shit. Gotta see who's trying to monitor the chat as best I can, but
Take your time, dude. Take your time. This is some of the most fun we're having right now. This has got to be.
Oh, brutal Morningwood just reminded me.
Oh,
hey, Brutal.
shit.
It is
The most
about,
brutal
it is
of
about
morning
that time.
woods.
And Emerald, so it's good to see you, Emerald. By the way, we got plenty of artists on here. We hopefully we can get Jonpa back on. And brutal Warningwood is something that we all deal with once in a while.
Mornings.
Once in a while.
Mornings.
I can say I've never had that struggle.
Matt, it is a joy for you probably never to have to wake up and force yourself to point in the toilet.
It is a hard aspect of life. There's no getting around that.
But since Squirtle Morgan did remind me. Hail everyone, welcome to Makini Live. Hail, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. And please, don't forget, just step on that like button.
I gotta say, Wookie makes a valid point, Mads.
Yep.
That receiving end is probably a lot better.
When I've gotten my 3 hours of sleep because of a colicky child, yeah, that is suffering with it too. I'll give you that.
Oh my goodness! Thank you guys so much. You guys have been incredible. Super, you've been absolutely incredible. Northern, you guys are just keep kicking ass. This has been a real fun stream. Seriously.
What do you think of mine so far?
I'm liking it, man. You're more, like I said, you guys really get the poses down better than I can. It's just,
Yeah, for me, I've kind of reverted back to the Bruce Timm style thing. It's like once you go like with Bruce Timm, it's like when you try to mimic a Bruce Timm style, it's almost like everything just becomes better.
Once you go Bruce style gets
Everybody
loose.
in the stream. This is a question from Johnny Om. Hail
yes.
everybody in the stream and the chat. What art supplies do y'all use?
I use the most important supply of all. A
Your
computer.
imagination.
Gee, imagination got nothing to do with it. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Basically, I just use my iPad and the Apple Pencil.
Northern?
Windsor and Newton paint.
Copics.
Whoa. No. You know, I'm not going to ask that question because it's going to lead to a dick measuring contest between me and Northern on how many markers we have.
I would not complain about that, for the record.
Sorry, like on the Friday stream, me and Northern just went at it because it's just like it's like his is more organized than mine is. While I have more markers.
Hey, it's not about the quantity; it's about the quality.
Exactly. We still create quality regardless, right, Northern?
Sure, let's go with that.
Are you down in the quality of your work, my friend?
No.
That's what I thought.
Damn right, man. I gotta say, Northern, you got crisp lines, bro. Very
Thank you.
like to the point. You should take up being a surgeon
Speaking
in the
of
future.
Oh goodness, I don't know about that.
Yes, there you go.
There you are.
I'm gonna get ahead and enjoy. Oh, Wolf, good to see you here, Wolf. Wolf, work enjoying the break. All right. Well, I have a quantity of Copics. Yeah.
I burned through mine though.
I'm starting to burn through mine.
See, I have the refills.
Oh, that's how the refills are.
That's how I do it. There's different ways to do it. These ones, I think you're supposed to jam into the actual marker, but I'm too lazy to take the nips out, so I just do that.
Nips.
That's what they're called.
Nips. He said nips. And
Yep.
Susan, don't beat us.
If you do, I'll call CPS.
Honestly, though, I'd rather
We
just...
could go sue Susan.
So Johnny asks, what type do you recommend, chat or panel?
For what?
What type of what? Just curious.
Supplies. Let's just go for like a starter.
I would say go with what's inexpensive, get good with that, and then work your way up. That's all the advice that I can give, man. It's like go with the bottom of the barrel and buy. Just go with the most inexpensive stuff that you can get.
But just because you get something that's more expensive doesn't mean you're going to be better with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what they're always
That's why-
trying to sell
that's what you
it
saw
on
me.
you, you know.
I didn't
That's what
start
you
out
see me
with
use
Copic.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's why I've been using the Ohu and Cali art and other brands, basically, and they do just as well.
And legit, it is. Copics are overrated. They're really popular because they're nice, but they run out really quick, and the refills are annoying to use. Like something like Prismacolor, I really like because they last a lot longer. Most of the Prismacolors I've had for 5 years now, and I barely switch them out that much. I go through a Copic like within a couple drawings, and then I have to throw it away or refill it. So,
Jeez.
yeah. And maybe that's just because I do use a lot of ink with my drawings, but at the end of the day, they're just, unless you can find a really good deal for Copics, it's just not that justified, in my eyes at least.
No, listen for me. Yeah, pretty much what Northern said. Pretty much everything in Northern pretty much said.
You want to pan over to mine real quick, Makini?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, because I'm going to talk.
Every time
about
someone
this-
says
this
Makini,
part.
I want to say Ex Machina.
Yeah.
Yes, Ex Makini.
Dude, hey, that would be a good that would be a good project to try.
Okay. Now, the brush on the left is a Princeton Select. You get these at your art store between $2 and $5. All right. This is a WizKids and multi-purpose. You'll get these in their gift packs and their paint night kits they sell for the D&D figurines. This here is a Kolinsky brush, which is about $10 to $19. Depends on what the store sale is at your game store. But you don't need those. You really don't. All you really need to do for painting is really just get yourself some hobby store $2 or $3 or $5 brushes and go with those until they fray out. You can help preserve them by using this soap. This soap was $35. This is a brush cleaner and pretty much it just renovates your brush. It cleans things off. It's a good scrubber. And then you have some brush shapers, which I do this every time after we finish up, but I'll run my brush through this and I'll peel off the excess and I get the shape of the brush back. And I can keep my brushes for about 6 months. But that's what I've been using for this side of the hobby. I know it's not for everybody, as most of you guys are inkers and drawers and don't do a lot with paint. But it's just something, if you're an artisan and you do the miniature work, you do need to know that. You can get away with buying Reaper or Citadel brushes, by the way. You can. You're just going to spend a lot more money for no reason. No offense to you, but there's no reason for you to have to spend that. If you want to spend that and you like the company, by all means, go ahead. Other people want to have good food on their table and not eat ramen. Not that ramen's bad. It's a recognized brand name. We all know who it is. There's worse noodles out there, but I don't want you to eat noodles all the time. So I'm just trying to help you guys out.
Yeah, it's one thing you can do is check reviews online, and sometimes they'll be like, oh, okay, what's the difference between a $50 brush and a $5 brush? And according to that, once you try them out, there's not really much of a difference other than kind of the state that it arrives in, right? Like you might have to do some trimming here, you might have to do a little bit of care, maybe some baby oil, all that good stuff that we all talk about.
That's about it. And there's no real need for you to have a $50 brush. Never. There's really never a need for you to spend $50 on brushes. If you want to do that, you're just there to pose and look good for your Instagram, and that's it. But your quality of your output is not going to be determined by the expense you put out.
Yeah. I mean, okay, well, some things will require that you drop a little bit more coin, but for the beginning, like, I mean, when just the first painting that I did, I was using brushes I got from the hardware store. I mean, like 10 for $5, and just work with that.
I mean, when it comes to art supplies too, in general, it's just like it's okay to just buy various things. Like buy a bunch of different brushes, can be cheap or expensive, and then just be like try them out. Because even if you buy the really expensive, you may not even like it. You may end up liking something that happens to be cheaper or something like that.
Yeah, good
You know,
point.
it's just like you just buy whatever and go from there.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it becomes the name brand chasing. You know,
Yeah. Well, I mean, people also just think if you buy what everyone else is using and that also happens to be really spendy, that magically you become the best like they are. It's just like, yeah, it's just trial and error and buying what you think is nice.
good times.
Now, a lot of times when you are building your miniature paints, when you first start out doing miniature paints, go to Walmart. They have apple barrel paints, which are about the same price as what I pay for Reaper or Citadel, roughly $3 to $4 per. But you get about 4 ounces of paint. The paint pigment quality is really thick, though, so you've got to dilute it. You can't just take it directly from the bottle and start glopping it on your miniature. You have to dilute it. You have to work it a bit, and you get good with that. If you have the money for a Reaper paint kit, like Reaper sells these kits here, and they typically will come with 12 or 16 paints. They're usually a bargain, and they come with a couple brushes. Get those, and you'll learn a little bit more about the actual people in this hobby, because apple barrel paints are for kind of everybody out there that's doing various work. But these are actually more formulated for miniatures. So you're going to spend about $3 a bottle for a 1/2 ounce dropper. One of those will last me a month of dedicated painting if I actually use that color night after night after night. And I've got some paints that have been on my collection for 3 years. Green Machine Jompa's PC started to overheat a little bit, so he's going to take a break. He'll try to be back with us later on.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll do it like this. Yeah. Okay, we'll do it like this then. Okay. If I say if he's a little quiet, I apologize, guys. I'm a little train of thought right here. So
He's concentrating.
yeah. You back yourself in the corner when you're doing backgrounds. And because because everything I'm doing is a full background in color.
Well,
together.
the quality is not suffered.
No, it's not. But a lot of times backgrounds can be harder than you think if you decide to go full tilt as well.
See, that's what I always thought whenever I saw you doing background work, because I thought, man, you're going to get yourself to the point where you're going to spend 2 times the amount of time on the background than you would subject.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're not drawing the cake, you're drawing the plate. Why are you drawing the plate?
Yeah. That's a good analogy. Just kind of you're drawing the whole plate. It's like.
Hey, Johnny, you're welcome, and I hope that kind of helps get you in the right mindset for whenever you go to the art store. You don't got to spend a fortune, dude.
No, you don't need to.
Most people
believe me.
working art stores don't want you to spend a fortune. They want you to spend a little bit, and that means like what you can afford. Okay, not what you're going to
Spend
go.
on what you can afford and spend on what you need, and then
They're not going to try to break you.
nah.
The ones in town where I live are like, you should not be putting all your money into your supplies. You
There is Matt.
should be able
There you
to
are.
do this on a budget.
I just love how all of us are at work right now. Yeah, it looks rough there, guys. It's looking rough, and it's like shit. But you just gotta roll with me on this one. So I think I'll just have it. I'll just have the net just go across the screen. Or it goes Is it up here? Let me see, studio. Studio, how you doing? How you doing? I know you're here. You move over here. I say it's looking good so far, though. So let me see these guys. Okay.
Nice.
Look at that.
Seriously.
Lovely. Lovely. Northern.
Yes, sir.
Just nice. He just laying the flats out already. Just ain't wasting a lick of time right now.
Northern reminds me of somebody that's done this for decades, and they know how long it will take them to do a complete project. And so when they get in motion, they don't make any time wasting motions. They don't go and reach for another pencil. They don't pick up their phone to like answer a text. They're just consistently going at it over and over and over.
Damn right.
Something
Love the
I
eyes.
strive to be. Something I definitely strive to be.
Someone who goes at it over and over and over.
I get so into it sometimes, but I mean, I do get distracted sometimes.
Yes, less zero distractions.
No, you're doing the distracting there, Northern.
Oh, that's true.
See, there's your biggest problem right there, Maki. Because you know
What's
you have
that?
a built-in distraction.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I'm trying to work here in Makini, and these guys keep drawing all the geez, they got the sexy bodies and the round parts.
No, it's not that. It's I get two other facts. I got something playing in the background on my PS. I have YouTube on my PS4 playing in the background right now, and just keep me focused. Just because I just need that background.
No, I'm listening to lo-fi beats. This girl's been doing homework for like 8 years, man. What the hell? Is she trying to go for a doctorate?
Never heard of lo-fi beats. Sorry.
It's like a chill music stream thing. Just got a drawing of some girls studying at a desk, and it just plays on repeat endlessly.
Oh yeah, I think I'm subscribed to that.
Lo-fi hip hop radio, yeah. It's just like
Yep.
relaxing music.
Look, he says best advice is just don't stick figure. My stick figures even look bad. Probably why I enjoy people who can. And that's kind of that bridge, is that when you're able to get even non-artists engaged in your work, it's always a plus. Because I didn't realize Mads was an artist until like the second season.
Yeah, pretty much. It seems to be the reoccurring theme this weekend is I keep way too much close to the chest.
Mm-hmm.
I know, you've told me that enough times.
You keep surprising us.
She has many hidden talents.
No idea.
Anyway.
Oh, the Emerald Taurus.
I missed the Emerald Tours. How have you been?
I use my phone and tablet for references. Unfortunately, my references sources are my distractions. Everyone says I hate it when I use my references bar. It looks better than my sketches without references.
Never mind. Thank you.
Well, I use a time, so. I'm not too ashamed of it, though. This is a lot. This here, yeah, I'm doing the inks on this one. I'm gonna have to hold off until we get the real background going. Which I may just do it off. Off camera. But in the meantime, just kind of let everybody do what needs to be done. And yeah, a lot of change here. So, but Northern just everybody else is just like going so in, and I'm so happy to see that.
That's good.
I mean, you look at Dashley, who is just an absolute natural at this.
Well, I've been watching Bob Ross for a long time, man.
That's good though, man. That's why that's what we were like excited when you were telling us about it. I was like, oh wow, okay.
Well, I mean, thank you for giving me that extra little boost, you and Mads and Bruce, because I was like, I'm the only guy here that wasn't drawing anything. It wasn't really not really the art stream. But,
you still kind of made an impact. Yet you still made an impact, though.
Oh, thanks, brother. Thanks, man.
Well, now I understand why you haven't made that aliens video yet.
Yeah, I've got it all filmed out and everything that I wanted to do, but I don't know, man. The more I think about that project, the more I kind of just want to change things up, because it's not there. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm complaining about stuff that I shouldn't be complaining about. I mean, we got a lot of guys on YouTube that are always about, analyzing this, and they'll be like, okay, putting forth what they think about various shows and movies and things on YouTube. And it just doesn't sit well. So I'm going to be kind of changing my channel over a little bit, see if we can modify things, maybe go a little bit more artistic, a little bit less. Here's what I hate about this particular aspect of sci-fi or fantasy or whatever, because I don't know, man, it was bringing me down, just constantly thinking about it,
Well, I think that movie is great, and I would love to see your own views on it at some point. But I think that you would probably get more done if you had a panel to bounce ideas off of.
Yeah. Good point. Well, because I have it all filmed out, like I said, and it would basically just be a voiceover. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So I could be like, okay, well, here's this and here's this, and I mean, Aliens is one of it's in the top 5 favorite movies of all time. I remember the first time I saw it as a kid, scared the crap out of me because I was young, but it also, was another one of those encouraging factors to join the army, along with Predator and all the other, Commando and all that other stuff I was watching as a kid. So I don't actually have much bad things to say about it. I really love that movie.
I think if you grabbed 10 guys that are, and I'm not trying to exclude anybody here, please don't take it as an exclusionary. If you take 10 people who served in whatever nation's military they were at, ask them what their inspiration was, and their Gen Xers or younger, probably going to say Aliens. Aliens is going to come out and be like, because I saw this really cool science fiction movie, and I thought that would be badass. And then when we got in boot camp, that was like a third of the jokes were about aliens movies. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, man. Well, I mean, Vasquez. That's she's my favorite character in that one. It's like, Vasquez, you ever been mistaken for a man? No. Have you? That's airtight. You see what I mean? It's like I bring that up in the video, and I was just like, you see, that's a well-written character. They don't have to do anything. She doesn't need this sympathy of form of writing that they're doing now. She didn't have to put anybody else down. They're a team. They're a solid team, and they rip on each other. And she's one of the hardest characters in that movie. She outlasts 95% of them.
Yeah, she goes down.
She was my favorite character in that movie.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah,
really love that. I just watched it again for the fourth time this past 12 months. And after her and Gorman die, I turned the movie off.
It's sad, man. But you know what? That's a hardcore scene, man. Everybody always says yeah, man, it's when you're facing death, you're going to go out roaring like a lion. I'm like, I don't know, man. It depends on the person. But that
roaring
scene
like a
when
lion
they're
or meowing like a cat.
Yeah, exactly. When they're in that tunnel and it's like those things are coming at them, and then they just kind of you always were an asshole, Gorman, and then they just hit the switch and boom. I was like, man, part of me cries every time I see it.
So, and Dasher, you were in the Army then, or what were you?
Yeah, I was 6 years Canadian Light Infantry.
Oh, okay, nice.
Well, not really, but yeah. We don't have a lot of money in this military, unfortunately.
He had better food than most of the Army in the U.S. Army.
Yeah, you would think that, wouldn't you, man? But when we actually, the U.S. rations that we got when we were deployed, we would trade with them. And, they had the best stuff in comparison. Dude, our meals are, just to give you an example, there's one meal called omelet, eggs and omelet. It's a breakfast meal. And for the first year of my career, I genuinely thought the omelet was a piece of cheese. I didn't actually think it was an egg. I was like, man, this is cheese and salsa. This is going to plug you up. They're like, no, that's the egg. And I was like, oh. Does anyone know a good way to induce vomiting?
You hate eggs?
No. If you ever had these eggs, you would.
Military.
There's two types of eggs: the eggs that you get to eat, and military eggs.
Yeah, there's a very, very different.
I mean, militaries always have the best food anyway. So.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, my dad served in the military. He was a helicopter pilot. So.
Awesome. That is excellent.
Yeah.
I know this
may get interested when someone else is in the military. Sorry. Yeah.
I know this may seem a little bit off topic, but has Gordon Ramsay ever been in the military?
Gordon Ramsay?
Because I think that he'd make a great drill sergeant.
Yes, I agree.
That would be interesting to see.
He's a
get up, you effing donkey!
I drove him from the airport in Austin to his hotel just north of the South Austin area.
How are we just learning about this, Bruce?
Wait, what?
I got to drive him from the airport once in Austin when I was doing Ride Austin. It was a cheap alternative to Uber when Uber and Lyft kicked themselves out of Austin, Texas. And they had that situation. I go to the airport and I get my next ride, and it's this Gordon character. Now, they don't have the photo of the guy, just see a Gordon. So I think nothing of it. I pull up there, hazards on, and this guy's like, a fucking Honda. I go to fucking Texas. I get picked up in a fucking Honda. I'm like, here you go, sir. And I look at him for a second, and I kind of think for a second, this guy sounds familiar. And as we're driving down the road, about 30 seconds later, he says, you're pretty cool. You're not upset that I slammed your car. You're not upset. I'm like, no, I get it. But are you on the television as a cooking? He's like, yes, I'm the fucking Gordon Ramsay. And then he starts to do this line of profanity that it'll cause Aunt Susan to kick us off. So I can't recite it. But the guy is so loving and tender with his profanity. He is a white Richard Pryor.
Nice.
He's good. And so if you ever get the chance to meet him, just let the man talk. You'll learn something about the English language you've never heard before. And it's a way that you could articulate profanity, be profane, and still sound like you want them to have good, healthy puppies, a rich family, a good house payment. The guy makes you feel like $1 million. And I don't know how he did it.
That's what we call tough love.
He was the youngest version of Arlie Ermy that could be in existence.
Oh my God.
He is that good. So I'm just gonna say that, Gordon Ramsay, my hat's off to him. He's a scholar and a gentleman.
That's awesome.
That's crazy, man.
Sorry.
I like him.
Oh no, dude, that's the kind of story you've definitely got to listen to.
Yeah, that's a cool story. The only story I ever have, and it's not even my story, it's my dad, is he pulled over Prince. He used to work construction, and he saw Prince's car, and he just pulled him over just to stop him. He never got out of the car or anything. He never even exited. But my dad was like, "Oh my gosh, I think that's Prince's car." So just pulled him over and made him wait while they were doing construction.
Would you like some pancakes?
I just realized
bitches?
I just realized I've had my mic off for like the past 10-20 minutes now.
Boomer.
That's why
right.
everybody hear me.
Do it.
Wow.
Play it.
Yeah.
Okay, boomer, yeah, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Okay, boomer, yeah, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer.
Beautiful.
Did
Yeah,
you see
Apollo
Gundam?
Patriot. Hail, brother. 700.
Patriot.
Congrats.
Yep. Hail Paul Patriot, who just hit 700 subscribers on YouTube. Congratulations, sir. Almost to 1,000.
Did you guys see Gundam's newest rip on?
I saw
Okay,
it.
Boomer?
We covered it. We covered it on last Saturday. We covered
Okay,
it.
well, Gundam had a video about it like a day or two ago, and he kind of goes in the same direction we all do with her, whereas she's kind of focused and she's got tunnel vision, but he rips on her makeup.
Too much
skills.
of an airhead.
She's never had to do makeup before. She's too pretty to have to do makeup, and when she does makeup, it's kind of like she does makeup for clowns.
Ouch.
It was one of the best videos that Gundam's done probably in over a year. And I hate to say it, but he's at his best when he's ripping on thoughts. I wish he wasn't, but he's so...
And what about? Good to see you here.
Jeez, yeah. I don't know, man. It's like anybody that, like, yeah, man. Well, we're not going down that. We're not going down the political route. But I'm sorry, dude. A lot of those people are very transparent. They're very, very.
I'm just saying. Listen. If you own a $2 million apartment in Dallas, just don't be saying that
Yeah, exactly.
Don't out yourself.
Yeah.
Because the internet will do that
It's
for
like-
you.
Because it's like, ooh, a nice apartment in Dallas. Be a real shame if something happened to it.
No, it's not that. It's the how do I put it this way?
She was very classist before she
Don't
became
be capitalism bad when you're
When you're raking in the cash.
Okay.
Anyone with a phone that says capitalism is bad needs to get rid of their phone.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just saying you're living off better than we are. Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah, a lot of people say it's like America's so racist. Like if it's all right for me to get into this, if it's all right.
Everybody gets one.
Keep it light. Just keep it light.
I don't know what light is, so
All right, well,
Hit it! God damn it, hit it!
all right.
Do it now.
All right. Basically,
Do it,
people say
Conan.
that
Kill me.
America's so racist and awful. It's like, and one of the people on Twitter that I asked why they think that is, they said because I have people giving me dirty looks. It's like, so how do you know that's racist? It's like I just do. It's like, are you kidding me? Go to other parts other than America. Talk about eyes of hatred.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like, yeah, and the conservative twins made this joke where it's like, people are always talking about going back to Africa, going back to my roots. Then all of a sudden they get a net thrown on. It's like, hey, I got me a good one. It's American. Throw it back.
Oh, dude, I love those guys.
Those guys are great.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, it's insane, man.
It's like-
Well, I don't know, but here's the thing. Like, I think a sad part about it is that a lot of people just don't get the opportunity to travel, and that stunts your growth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it just turns into Twitter thinks for them now. That's what it is. Like, they have no compass as to how the world actually works. They've never been outside of their own place. They've never seen the living conditions or, you know, what would be considered the quote unquote social norm of certain areas around the world. And it's, you just can't take them seriously, man. You just have to, I just look at them with pity, you know?
Yeah, and Bill Burr actually got into this like with one of the podcasts that he was in, like basically where it's like, you know, as a comedian, he's always on tour. He's seen all different walks of life. And so when he sees people get into these stereotypes of, well, you're white, you're privileged, or, you know, these other stereotypes, he's like, you know, I just like, these are cartoons, you know? People are starting to get defined by the cartoon version of themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, man. It's,
I think if you travel or if you have the opportunity for travel, don't skip it, do it, because you'll value where you live a lot more. Even if where you live isn't as nice as, say, where someone else lives, you're going to have more value for where you're at because you're comfy there.
You know, I put it this way, Bruce.
What?
Yesterday, I knocked something else off my bucket list.
Uh-oh.
I walked across the Golden Gate Bridge.
hell yeah,
Oh,
brother.
nice.
Hell yeah.
I should have streamed it, but yeah, no, I walked across the Golden Gate Bridge yesterday. So yeah,
You're the man, Makini.
I can appreciate California a little bit more. Just.
Have you been in the Tenderloin of San Francisco?
Yes, I have. I've been. Yep. I remember I used to work in the city. I worked in the city, so.
I didn't realize that you lived in or were that close to that district, but I mean,
well, I work more in the financial district.
yes. But the Tenderloin, for those of you who don't know about it, that's the worst part of San Fran right now.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much you can't go barefoot at all.
Oh, that's something
No, it's
nasty.
bad.
Kick your doors off at the door before you walk inside, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Speaking of which, while Northern's got his already done, I'm barely trying to get I'm still on the links. I'm just getting the outlines done.
I'm almost done.
We're gonna go for about like 3 hours, right?
I just got into ink.
Johnny good point. Yeah. Oy.
Well, it's 2:00, so we'll go for another hour.
Yes,
Nice.
please.
Yeah, that was one of the things when I came up with the whole racist debate, and I was just like, I said, listen, I've traveled at least halfway around the world, not all the way, but halfway, and every single place I've been, every person that I've met, regardless, there's only two races. You have good people and assholes, and all of that peripheral stuff, what you look like, your language, your religion, your whatever, none of that really it doesn't figure into it. You've got good people, the kind of people that'll hold the door open for you, say thank you when someone holds the door open for you, wave you into traffic, say thanks, be polite. And then you got the other ones. So yeah, I'm racist towards assholes. I don't like them.
In fact, the only races that we hate are the ones that we lose.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can't slam the door in front of Dashley. Basically, is that what you're saying?
No, man. But if I hold the door open for you, at least say thanks. Those people, like those entitled individuals, they're like, oh yeah, man, just walk right past you, grab them by the scruff of their neck, drag them out of the store, close the door, and go. That's how it's done. Be like, not on my watch, motherfucker.
that sounds so wonderful. A return to form for America.
Say thank you when someone holds the door open for you. They didn't have to. All right.
You do not know the half of it, my friend.
It's like, say thank you. It's like, for what? And then you just go Gandalf guy.
Yeah.
I don't really say thank you. I don't really ask for thank you. I just do it because it's,
But you're
I'm a gentleman. Yeah,
Damn right. There you go, man. See? That's how it works.
this is the right thing to do.
Yeah.
All right, time to start.
I think I'm
These
almost
mountains going.
done with the majority of this fat fucker.
Okay.
That's true. What about? And yes, Emerald Taurus. Yes.
Yeah.
Apollo Patriot. I only want to travel there if I'm bringing someone home. And she
Oh,
does
man.
destroy my bank account in the next 6 months.
If she does it in the next 6 months, she's a keeper. Is that what you're saying?
Well, no, I mean, there used to be a thing where like the women of Russia, the Russian male brides would like come in your life. They drain your balls for the first month, and the next 2 months they would spend in ruining you and sending all of your resources in liquidated fashion back to their mafia handlers overseas.
Yeah, that's what I heard happen.
That sounds like true love.
I mean, it's either that or
That's
you get on
the
the strip
point
joint at
that
the trailer court.
Oh, what you were saying?
That's the story that Disney won't tell.
Yeah. Story of the Russian princess. She drain balls and then take cash. It's just good.
A whole new world.
A finding.
Yeah, this guy's going to get varnished.
Welcome to the magical world of sucky balls.
Don't you dare close your legs.
For kids.
Damn right. It's educational, sort of.
Okay, so yeah, exactly. You know, hey, this is. Oh my goodness. But wait, this is educational, if that's the case.
Kind of like the aristocrats joke. I had to say that.
The aristocrat. Makini, could you give us the critic clip, please? Just the
This
one
one
involving
right here.
the cat.
Give me
The one.
this one.
And nothing of value was lost.
Beautiful.
Like I said. This is too much. This is too much. You guys are crazy. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by. This has been a fun art stream. Having some new people here, having some returning favorites. It's plenty of fun all around. Having some new experience as well. So we get to see a little bit of everything.
It's educational, like I said.
Damn right.
And new videos tomorrow. So new videos on Tuesday and Thursday. Which I get to look forward to do that, and I get to do good content anyway. This has been great, and I'm glad, having somebody new like Super who is really enjoying our company and enjoying drawing with us. And you are Super. You are absolutely welcome to come back anytime. Just
Hell yeah.
Okay, glad to be here. But I love a place to hang my my pencil and draw.
exactly. That's what we're here for. That's what we do here. I host a lot of artists here, so always a kind of a pleasure. It's just usually usually like it's like those streams do the best is when we do a celebration stream or when we do an artist spotlight. Bunch of artists on with me, so and usually with Northern, it's always always does high
It
numbers.
starts off on this really high note, and then Makini finds out that he's behind on his production, and he's trying to get the pencils and the ink down very fast.
Not now. I'm still on the outline here. Okay.
Floor it? No, SpongeBob, don't floor it. Floor it.
Yeah, that's what I'm not trying to do. Is I'm trying to floor it. I'm just trying to keep up here. It's like I can't sacrifice quality.
You're saying my stuff doesn't have quality?
No.
Yes.
That's amazing.
No.
Dun, dun,
No.
dun, dun,
No.
dun.
That's not what I. No. Northern, don't even. That's not what I meant. Some are much faster than others. That's what I've learned by hanging out with you.
Some of us are Sonic the Hedgehog, and others are not.
Yeah, some of us don't have blast processing. We're not rich like that.
Woo. Yeah. Rich.
Talk about flex.
I just bought the Sega Master System collection on Steam, and so I finally got the chance to play Sonic the Hedgehog in its entirety.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
That game is a joy.
Yes. I am guilty of admitting that I've beaten Sonic 1 on an iPod Nano.
Wow.
An iPod Nano. Yeah,
Wait.
those old iPods. Like,
Now that's a flex.
mhm.
Are those the ones that don't even have a screen?
Yeah, I played. Jeez.
You guys remember
You
that?
remember, you remember those
You guys are
little
probably
ones?
too young. Some of y'all are probably too young to remember. Like the first iPods.
No, I remember those. But do you remember when they had those, like, I don't think it was an iPod, those little ones that were like just a little triangle, or not triangle, square, that just had the little circle buttons, and that was it?
Those were the best. I love those ones, man.
It's like, yes, I beat Sonic 1 on an iPod Nano. No.
And do you know, like, the older iPods used to have the best games? I remember playing Iron Man 2 on the iPod.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
they
was
do. Yeah, they do. It's like, yeah, it was like, I feel like it was a simpler time. It was just like getting used to the mobile game technology, you know? It's like,
Kids these days
Yeah, but it's like
never
now
know.
it's like the iOS stuff is crap.
mhm.
You know what makes me upset the most is that I can't download Infinity Blade 1, 2, or 3.
Mhm.
my
That was old. That's old school Epic games right there.
My biggest dream was to have Super Smash Bros. On the iPod or iPad or whatever. iOS.
Well, we did get that with the 3DS, and then we got the Switch. So
Oh, yeah.
the dream was somewhat realized. The dream.
And now we have it on Switch.
Mm-hmm.
Which for me,
By the
I
way,
have to fight.
yeah, I know they're going to talk about. I know they're going to reveal the Nintendo Switch Pro, and that's kind of what I have my eyes set on.
What's a Nintendo Switch Pro?
It's like a Pro model for the
So it's
Switch.
like a
It's like a more
PS
powerful
Pro.
model. Yeah.
It's like they do with PS4s and PS3s.
You can
They always
destroy
have that.
planets with it.
Mm-hmm. More powerful processor and everything. It's like, yeah, we can.
It's like you can destroy planets with it. Fun for the whole family.
So screw 720. We could run 4K. So we could. You know.
I'm still happy with 720.
My family still has a Wii.
I can't see
So's my
1080p. You get older, your eyesight's not the sharpest anymore.
No.
I always liked when it came to jokes. I always liked what is it, Futurama, when they would have jokes about how technology is advancing. That show was great. They'd be like, "Yeah, man, with that, you can't even see my lewd tattoo unless you have like 10 million XP freaking definition." You're like, "Oh, that's cute." Of course,
Exactly.
we can't see it.
Exactly. You hit your like your early 60s. And you're still too young to rent ultra porn.
Yeah. Damn it! Now I need a fake ID to rent ultra porn.
I just like disabled porn. Hey, phrasing!
No, I'm not gonna. No. That's not the. That's not worth it for that one. What I'm gonna have to end up doing is just get the outline details done for Marina, and then just kind of focus on the background once I'm done with the inks on her.
Emerald Taurus, I feel like a boomer because yesterday I actually bought music on Apple iTunes. Even
I
though
still do.
Even though I have a YouTube premium account and I can get on YouTube Music, I don't mind buying my music so I can download it.
Hey, guess what? I still buy music off iTunes.
They still let you do that?
Mm-hmm.
They try to advertise the Apple Music crap first, but yeah.
No.
I don't even know.
No.
Now it's just like, for me, it's just, you click it on Apple Music and
I just don't do the Spotify thing. I just don't.
People give me crap for still using Apple Music. It's like, okay. I mean, I get it's not great, but I've just used it for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if it ain't
Pretty
broke,
much.
don't fix it. No?
For
I
me,
remember
position where I can't use any other drawing app except Procreate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's just my life now.
That was like me with Photoshop until
Hey guys,
there he is.
Jabba's back.
Sorry about that. My PC was
Jump the Hut.
really slowing down, so I just had to take a break from it. Yeah, it was burning.
John, do you have the case off of it now?
Say again?
Do you have the case off of it?
PC.
I actually don't have a case or anything.
There he is. There he is.
Okay.
Oh.
Everybody, eyes on Buddy.
Buddy.
This is.
Is he okay?
The fat pussy.
Fast asleep.
Hopefully not asleep for good.
No way, man.
No. He's
Buddy lived forever.
You can see Mads. He's.
Looks like Mads has given up.
One awkward streaming.
And there's Riot. And speaking of kitties, here's Riot Kitty, another great artist as well.
Hey, right.
All right, back to Jompa's. Are you able to put the camera back on, or is that going to overheat the PC?
Danger, Will Robinson.
It should be okay. Give me a second.
Okay.
So what do you think of this so far?
I like it, man.
Nice.
That is
Love the
awesome.
smile.
Oh yeah.
Northern's is already done.
Surprise,
Damn,
surprise.
Northern, you mad lad. I can't believe you.
And
jeez,
Jompa's got his. He's got the sketch here. Looking real good, my friend.
Thanks. I'm probably gonna get started on
And
the
then-
line now.
And then me, I'm just barely starting on the outline. I'm barely starting detail.
I love her hair, but
It's tentacles.
Wait, is that an Apollo Patriot girlfriend?
No, it's. You did not see the reference, did you?
No, I didn't.
Did not.
What?
Look at the screen. I'm trying to
Okay.
make sure I'm not showing the ones that are like not safe for work, but
Those
are the ones we
Marina.
do want to see.
It's Marina of Splatoon.
Splatoon? Okay.
Platoon.
Splatoon.
Here, see?
I don't recognize her.
Squid hair, yeah. It's
She looks like she wants to give a hug, though.
Hugs are good.
Hugs make the world go round.
It's like a squid. So I'm trying to make sure I'm not showing those risky ones. There we go. Yeah, see?
Makini safe search is on. Good.
Only just.
Do you use a VPN?
All right. Like I said, we'll go for another hour, and then we're gonna wrap this whole thing up. This has been a absolute blast of a art stream. We got to see so many people on board. We weren't at full capacity as I thought.
Well, there's a lot of competition going on today. We've got 24/7 doing live streaming. He's just now discovered that, which I'm proud of him for.
Is he streaming now?
He was when we started.
You. It's all right. No
Don't
worries,
start
bro.
sharpening your knives, Makini.
Ex Machina.
I've been trying to get him back on, okay? Personally, I'm a Marie fan.
when you have him on,
there's so much Marie.
just
Dude, there is so much fan art of this girl. I found out. So much fan art.
when you have 24/7 on, don't try to curtail whatever thoughts he's got for fear of Mama Susan's wrath. Just let him go off. Let him explode like a IED. That just let him go off. Just everybody back up. Let him do his thing, and he'll be fine.
Passion.
Let them go off in their natural habitat.
Yeah, and he'll be good, you know. And I think that's one thing that I really admire about him, because he just doesn't hold back. I see him joining me on Odyssey once I get established over there.
No, you know what? No, we're gonna go until I get all the inks done on this one.
Yeah,
Ooh,
buddy.
long man draw time.
Can we at least go until I get mine finished?
Yes.
Well, I gotta say, Makini, I'm kind of committed here. Ink or the oil paints aren't too
Okay,
too
good.
with
So we're gonna
taking
get a
the
lot.
time.
Okay, so good. So let's get a lot done in the next hour, then, shall we?
Agreed.
All right, let's do this.
Dun, dun, dun,
Better be some finished pieces here, and it goes for double for Northern. So that means if we're staying low, that means you got to make a second one, man.
What? That's funny. You just said that, and I was thinking of Hopper's speech he gave on that oil tanker in Waterworld, and everybody's like, "Yeah, let's go do this." He's like, "These idiots are going to sail for dry land for a month before they realize we don't know where it's at."
You know, Bruce, wasn't the one line from that movie that I like was when he's getting his eye replaced and they're like, how's it look? Oh yeah, it looks really good. He looks over at the kid. How does it look? It looks like shit. That's why I love kids. They're so honest because it does look like shit and it feels like cold shit.
Okay.
I remember seeing that movie in theaters. Holy
The
moly.
truth of life. I heard one person say kids are like tiny little Hitlers. They're awful.
Jeez. I can't even remember what movie that was, but I do remember hearing that.
I just wish people wouldn't compare everything they don't like to Hitler.
Yeah, man, things are getting weird.
That's a kid's storybook.
I know.
Everyone I don't like is Hitler.
Yeah.
I thought everything was awesome.
Okay.
Once upon a time, I met a guy online I didn't like. I called him Hitler, and
Got canceled?
It turns out the rest of the pages are saying this story has been removed because it violated guidelines.
Was that a New York Times bestseller?
It probably was.
Probably, yeah, exactly.
Until it got removed for, violating guidelines. I also remember, on Twitter, with the whole Gina Carano thing, where she was making that comparison.
I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Vox's Productions had a really good stream on the first day of E3. He was covering it, and he said, "I miss the days when I would go into a crowded GameSpy lobby and be called faggot. I miss those days. I wish I could get called faggot more often, but it
Bruce, dude, Bundle 6 word. I don't want to get my channel taken down, man. Come on." No, I'm serious, dude. Let's yeah, Keith.
Yeah.
It's a no word.
He was to quote. Now it's the F word.
It was like
the new one.
Okay, it's a no, Bruce. I'm serious.
Oh my god.
This picture.
I understand your concern, Makini. I'm sorry about that, but I'm using a quote directly from the video.
I understand that, but still.
How fucking thin-skinned we have become.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. They got a good stranglehold.
It's fine if we're off camera, but we're on camera right now. So yeah.
So Maki, what did I miss?
You know what? You have brought one of the most entertaining people in Super. You have brought one of the most entertaining people in Super.
Well, I'm happy you think that.
Too bad.
Because, man, this man is gold. He's golden.
No.
He's gonna go places. This kid's going places, okay? Well, we're all going places, but still.
Yeah, I'm going to Walmart tomorrow.
I don't know if that's really a
Yeah, you do you, man.
That might hit Asian call.
Other than that, everybody's been getting a chance to show off their stuff. Just because Jonpa has his stuff on a second screen, we're gonna have it permanently on there, and we'll just rotate out guests. We'll just rotate out screens. No, yours can stay on. We're just gonna rotate out.
Yeah, it's all good. Wait a second.
Let everybody
Does that mean I'm the? Wait, does that mean I'm the only digital artist on here?
No.
Super is, isn't it?
I'm still.
Super has his cam on. Super has his cam on. It's just that you have a second screen.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. But
Nice. Love that jawline.
true.
Super here. All right, Super, your turn.
Oh shoot, you're right.
Go for my.
Never mind.
No, I'm not doing a face reveal.
I just responded to that.
Oh crud.
No, I respect my anonymity. I want at least have some of it left. Besides, I'm saving that for 10,000 subs.
Hell yeah, man. Once you get to that point there, you get yourself a freaking studio all set up, whole room style, green screens, crazy lights.
Disco ball.
No, I'm just
Disco
gonna
ball.
David Finch it. No, I'm just gonna David Finch it with my face on one side and then
Yeah, man.
Mads on other side.
Hopefully, you guys can hear me now.
Yes.
Yeah, can you
Yep,
just
loud and
fine.
clear.
I've been trying to talk for a while now, and I can't figure out what's wrong.
Yeah, we heard you fine though.
Yes, I did respond to Riot for the record.
And keep the personal thing to a minimum, please. I heard that.
Happy seals. Happy seals everywhere.
Yeah, you have to smack the paint
They keep
so it doesn't look like crap when you try to apply it with a brush.
Hmm.
Wait, that was you?
That was me. Smacking my paint.
Good grief.
He
I
does
didn't even
that
connect the
sometimes.
dots.
He does that sometimes.
Hmm.
Okay. So go until everybody. No, we're going until I finish these. Until I finish this freaking inks. Yes.
I'm so happy you've made that commitment.
Yeah, buddy.
I always make that commitment though.
Makini, there's plenty of times when you've had a stream and something will happen or something will cause you to think that maybe you should save this for another stream. and you do a premature cutoff at 2 hours, knowing full well that there's 4 hours of content for you to get taken care of with your work.
Yeah, I guess that's one way of putting it.
Okay, you know what? We'll stop that here then.
Don't you dare. Wait,
Don't
hold on. Are you
even
talking about
think
stopping the stream or stopping the short streams?
Yeah, your short streams, you can do them, but like seriously, I think I really enjoy the panel work that you do, just as a viewer, because I'll go back during the week when I'm at work and I'll revisit what we did on Sunday. Most of the time, it's really entertaining just to listen to.
Super, that's looking real good.
Thank you. What does everyone else say?
Good God Almighty! Look at that.
Oh,
level.
sorry.
It was
You
really
do
good.
good. Damn.
Nice. That bikini bottom is giving me some Alien, the end of Alien flashbacks there.
I like
low
that.
cut.
I like that movie.
Oh yeah.
I was so
Finally.
upset when I started complaining about it.
Apparently, it didn't do well in theaters, or was it the second one that didn't do well in theaters? I can't remember, but
Alien didn't do that great in theaters. Alien 3 bombed.
oh yeah, don't get me started.
Alien 3 actually bombed during its release in 91 or 92. I can't remember what year it was, but I remember wanting to go see it, and then I changed my mind whenever I saw some friends come out and they said it wasn't that great. And I thought, ugh, I think I'll just enjoy what I got in my head instead. And then Dark Horse Comics came out with the Alien versus Predator stuff, so I just put my money there.
Anyone here play Aliens vs Predator on the Super Nintendo?
The beat 'em up
No,
side
I
scroller.
want to ask
Yeah.
you something.
Movie, actually. Never seen any.
Northern, I want to. Sorry. Northern, I want to ask you something.
Yes, sir.
Are you still giving it some thought about setting up a Patreon?
I've thought about it. I haven't. I don't know. There are a lot of things I kind of want to do, but why?
I say go for it, and it's just I say go for it, just because it's just like I know because it's. And then I've said before, just like listen, don't have dissuade how I feel. Dissuade you from wanting to start one.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
It'd probably be a good way for me to get some support, just so I can keep doing stuff. So.
Be fully operational.
Besides, and that, you know, Jompa's on commission now.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, thank you for the variant cover people comic.
Oh yeah, of course. Honestly, I was just really inspired to work on it.
Hey,
I
with
mean-
your shameless plug,
Oh wait,
As-
say again?
just to let
You're
people
kind of cutting off a bit. Sorry.
hold comic.
What was that?
Mayday. We're losing
Super,
your
you're kind of
transmission.
breaking up.
Over.
Yeah, Super, you're kind of breaking up a bit.
Yeah. Yikes.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell Stunning Brave Megatron this earlier, but his mic was cutting out really bad.
Oh man.
Well, someone said I might have to pass this one with the eyes poking out. Which one though? Okay.
Actually, I think that one there's pretty realistic.
Hey, do you guys remember when Disney Channel used to show the Harry Potter movies?
They did?
Yeah,
I think I remember that.
it was like
missed.
the older Harry Potter movies, and I was like 5 or 6 years old when they were doing that.
Really?
Yeah.
That I
2005
cannot.
happened.
Let's watch a Disney Channel movie.
I remember them being on like ABC Family, but I was like, I didn't know. I have no idea. I did not know that.
I remember watching F is for Family.
F is for family through all the da 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 da.
A great show.
Listen, we can't say too much. Listen, we can't say too much because like copyright claims and stuff. Because if you guys get to the point where you hum something, it gets to get claimed.
You can't be serious.
You cannot claim my hum. I didn't even get the lyrics
okay,
right.
that might be extreme, but it might get to the point where it's like, listen,
Fight for your right to hum.
This following stream has been canceled. God damn it!
You know what? I thought you were about to say "fight for your right to hump." I was like, "What?"
Oh man, no, no. I'm still family friendly after all. Meanwhile, enjoy this tree of star in a bikini.
Okay. Too much. Too much, and then no, me for the drawing mads. Oh, she said no. I mean for the drawing mads. Oh. Oh, I don't have. Oh yeah. Face. We'll get to the last. We'll get to the last. Speaking of which, let me move my camera up 1 second.
Holy cow! I have 283 subscribers now.
Woo!
Nice.
That's impressive for me.
Congrats.
That's the way to go, there, Bruce, man. Congratulations.
For me, not having the boobs that Mad's mama bear has or her cuteness, that's good.
I have them, but don't do me any good.
You're at 400 subscribers. You hush. You're doing really damn good, Mads. Super proud of you.
Thank you.
Yepper.
Yeah, after that, I gotta subscribe to you guys.
Yes, I would like fries with that.
Awesome. Well done. Well done.
Exactly.
Mayday! Mayday! I'm losing the transmission. I said French fries.
I couldn't seriously stop laying down on my picture.
I mean, you could totally do like a cleavage cam if you want to go further up, but I mean, I don't know if that would be any good though.
Not in this shirt. Well, generally, you know, I could make a turtleneck into a cleavage cam, but
awesome.
This one's
is it an orange turtleneck, and do you have a brown pleated shirt?
I was gonna say, you know, cleavage cutouts exist, right? Yeah, it's like an art meme right now. Art meme though.
I'm aware of that. That whole power girl look, you know, it's
It gets 5 out of 5 motorboats from Bruce Lombardo.
Bruce, did you see the tweet I sent? Bruce, did you see the tweet I sent you yesterday?
I think I did. Hold on here.
I sent it to Mads. It's the same one.
Oh, yes.
I don't know if I could share it on camera. Just
probably. Maybe.
No, I'm gonna let Bruce see it first.
Oh my, yes. That should be shared on camera.
All right.
That's perfect. I hope she gets married.
That's better.
Okay.
I could
Almost
eat
there.
that ass for days. Just, my God, am I thirsty?
The thirst is real in 90+ weather with Lombardo. Oh man, I don't know how you guys are able to survive it down there, man. Up here, we get like, yeah, man, it's about 32, and it's like, yeah, and I cooked. I absolutely roasted.
Oh man, we've gotten up to 40 some summers.
Jeez. Yeah, Mads was like, that's
Give
not
me-
happening. He says, what are you going to do? I'm just going to fill the bathtub with ice, stolen kidney style, and see where we go from there. Right. And I believe Riot Kitty is still in the chat. So if everyone, I've just posted her YouTube channel, give her a look-see.
As much as I'd love to poke fun whenever you see drunk, in a park and all of that stuff, when it's like 14 for us.
Yeah.
Well,
Should be like,
he did a live stream with Gina herself, so I'm like, that's the thing.
He's living a better life than I am right now. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah, for those who don't know, one of the YouTubers that we follow, we're good friends with, he actually did a live stream with Gina Carano herself.
You lucky dog.
You know what? As much as I like Gina Carano, I would rather do a live stream with you any day.
Oh, that's
yeah,
sweet.
feel the love.
Oh, that's sweet.
Feel it.
You feel the love tonight. I have excellent singing voice. That's
Damn
the
right.
takeaway everyone should get from this.
It's like, we're gonna start. Who was it, Mr. CCD TV? He used to have a stream where he would do karaoke.
Yeah,
that was a lot of fun.
I think a lot of people did karaoke at one point or another. I know Mary did that for a bit there.
Mary Mayhem did that for a while.
Yeah.
General Dodd Phantom Zone did that for a bit.
Never saw that for reasons.
He's not one of my favorite YouTubers, but I mean, I would watch it occasionally just to see what his secret to his success was.
General Zod.
That's a story for off screen.
Jompa.
Okay.
Jompa. Grimacine says, doing great, Jompa. Love the facial expression.
Oh, wow. Thanks a million, man. Yeah, I think every time I start line art, I always start with the eyes. Like, give you the eyes of the
Let's
face.
see this face again.
This is the first thing I go to.
Yeah, Mads, that's I'm sure for off screen time.
Yeah.
Is that somebody's sprinkler outside?
Who, me?
No, that's my brush.
I was wondering what that was.
Okay, let's try to face again.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, there you go.
That's exactly what it sounded like. Oh my god.
You just need some kid
I can do
yelling guitar.
I can do a sprinkler impersonation. You learn something new every day.
Okay.
Got that song stuck in my head now.
What song?
The one from The Lion King.
I don't know.
Can you feel?
You gotta love how they draw those animals. It's like, I wonder why there's so many furries now. I wonder.
Yeah. You wonder why live action remake goes for Uncanny Valley.
It's like, thanks, Disney.
Yeah, now I'm all confused-nated.
Oh, come on. Like there wasn't like a good several dozen different various cartoons that were along the same lines?
Oh, for me, it started with Fox version of Maid Marian. I was just like, I'm Robin Hood now.
Bugs Bunny.
Cleopatra from Heathcliff. Or just Thundercats. Who didn't want Tara?
That was more into Panthro.
I'm not surprised. I'm just going to say, between Tigers and Panthro, I could see an animated Mads totally need to clean up on aisle 6 when Panthro's around.
Clean up on aisle. Clean up on all the aisles.
Hey guys, Green Machine has a question.
Store. Burn the store. Kill the store with fire.
Question for all of you. Which is your favorite original character?
We did that already. We did that earlier. Green Machine.
Yeah. I was confused about that.
But I wasn't there for it.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay, Jonpa, floor is yours.
I guess in terms for me, honestly, I don't really visit my original characters as much as I should. I just do a lot of fan art and whatnot, but yeah, I can't really think of a favorite at the moment. I mean, I guess it would have to be Chariot, who you're seeing on my profile pic at the moment, but
okay, there we go.
Can't really think of a real favorite.
Original character. Well, I don't have any original characters, so
You're fine.
my favorite original characters would have to be Deadpool, just because we're so alike, except for the health condition and the appearance.
And murdering people, apparently.
Well, yeah, to each his own.
Yeah, we don't judge. No kink shame.
No kink shame.
Okay.
I'm taken.
So long as you keep me ink, we're good.
I mean, he is Canadian, so apologize afterwards.
Exactly. Canadian snipers will blow your head off and say sorry from a distance. Sorry, eh? Just put some ice on it.
I have a moose like it.
Something that you all know about.
Hey, Makini, can I ask you a question real quick?
See?
What level of rage are you at when you read the CW's plans for the Batverse?
I wasn't really at any level of rage. It was just more like laughter.
For me,
point of
it's
ignoring all of that now.
Part of the course. It's like if there's crap, they're gonna say, "Yep, we should do it."
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, speaking of which, that's not crap. Okay, there we go.
I wish they would lose money, but I don't know what's going on. Usually, whenever you make a subpar product, you lose your funding and you go back to the drawing board, you become unemployed, you get basically smacked down with, did we learn our lesson? But these people, season after season, are being rewarded with continuance, and we're getting the subpar universe.
For them, it's not about money. I mean, DC Comics, case in point.
Yeah.
DC and Marvel both are on the same pit, I think.
It's like it's like money doesn't matter. It's like what matters is sending a message. Everything burns.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. I'm glad that you bring that up, because I was thinking that exact same thing. Especially because in the fandom we have all of these, like we have guys that'll review these things, they'll buy the books, they'll do all of this stuff, and I just want to tell them, with total respect, that it's like like as fans, we've already won. If you give them any attention, you're giving them ammunition, any attention. And I know they have to do it because they have channels, they have all of these things, and that's how they make their revenue. But
Yeah,
at the same time, you're shooting yourself in the foot.
Oh yeah, basically, and with the people that go, well, I'm just going to pirate it, or stuff like that. Well, it's like no, because then you're still giving them support because you're going to talk about it later.
Exactly.
It's
exactly.
like because that's what gives them cultural relevance. Don't do it.
And that's why I've decided I ignore it now, and it's tough because you want to be a part of the community and the fandom thing and all that, but it's just like I can't.
And that's what
I can't give them any more energy. It's so exhausting.
And that's what they try to use against you. Where it's like, well, hey, you need to be a part of this fandom. Don't you want to, stay up to date on the latest things? Have friends to talk about it for? It's like join us or get left behind.
I would choke every accountant at Wizards of the Coast if it could change the culture and bring Dungeons and Dragons back to an actual, true, diverse community of tabletoppers. But right now, I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing a bunch of Tumblr people ruin the brand that I grew up on, and the next generation is going to have shite to play. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's exactly it. And but see, the thing is, the point is, I'm saying that you can't. Okay, have you ever been annoyed by somebody that they're just ragging on you the whole time, and then you just ignore them, and then after about 10 minutes they leave? That's what has to happen. But the more we react, the more that we engage, they just keep coming back for more.
Yeah, I stopped going to Gary's and Doomcock streams and WCBS because every time I see a Star Wars or Disney in the title, I know that I don't want to help. I don't want to help continue the bullshit. And I like these streamers, I really do, and I know how they make their clicks, but I don't need to be involved with that.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway,
I like watching Professor Geek.
Yeah, me too. I actually discovered him a couple months ago.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, let's see what we got here. Let's go around. Northern's looking real good. Just about done. Me, at least I got her done. What?
That's not near completion, is it?
No.
I might be.
Did I miss something here?
You'll catch it in the replay, Makini.
Throwing.
Marina is completed herself. The background isn't.
Yeah, I'm almost done with my line art here. Do some more cleanup.
See, this the thing is that a lot of times, like I guess I tend to be productive most often when I'm probably the most quiet of the group, and it's like I'm just listening to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's just like a lot of times I can let you guys have the floor.
I have the opposite problem. I just can't shut up.
I hope you come back.
It's like it's a medical condition. Man. Help! It's like help! I can't stop talking. Someone, please help!
Introduce this man who's been hiccuping for 15 years. Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
But anyway, how's she looking?
Simpsons.
But anyway, how's she looking? Right here with the
like $1 million.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! I want to say probably the least amount, probably the microwave bikini I've probably done so far. That's between her and Peach.
Micro here.
Peach's bikini.
I want to say microwave to complete that.
Say it again.
Wait.
I feel like I want to say microwave to complete that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Peach had a bikini? I thought somebody spilled some spaghetti on her.
No, that was
that was Mario.
No, it was just like a string bikini. It was basically a sling. It was just like a sling bikini.
Mamma mia! You touched my pasta.
Well, that's the thing. I'm just trying different. I'm trying different swimwear in a way too. They can still swim. This one could be a lot of fun though. Oh my goodness, what is going on?
Like, I want Gina Carano to make a lot of money, but I don't want to see her go back to The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. The Mandalorian was over when Grogu went back with Luke.
Yeah.
I never started watching it, so it never started for me. But I've also been on a Disney boycott since Captain Marvel.
Good for you, man.
Basically, Falcon and the Winter Soldier is what got me boycott.
Honestly, I stopped at Spider-Man Far From Home.
Oh yeah,
That
that
actually happened? Holy crap, I thought that was a rumor.
Wait, what? It's been out for like years. How did you
John,
miss it, man.
John, here's the thing. Marvel has not made a Spider-Man film yet. The MCU, I have not seen an MCU Spider-Man film. No, I don't know. No. I don't think the MCU has not. We haven't seen a Spider-Man film yet. Don't say Far From Home or Homecoming. No, no, they have not made a Spider-Man film yet.
they made a cosplayer of Spider-Man.
They made an Iron
Boy.
They made a Tony.
And my thing with Spider-Man, it's like, yeah, I don't have a problem with him looking up to other heroes. My main issue is that they integrated Iron Man so far into the Spider-Man mythos to the point where it seems like these Spider-Man stories can't happen without Iron Man,
or can't have it without other supporting characters.
Yeah,
like standing on your own 2 feet, like other MCU characters, but not being able to just kind of stand on your own 2 feet. And I think that both Garfield and Toby did that to a great descent, to great degrees.
I mean, basically, it's like
not having to rely on other big MCU characters to do so.
And basically, people talking about how this is going to be a Spider-Verse film, like the next one, where it's like, oh, isn't that great? It's like, actually, I feel like that's an insult to Tom Holland, because think about it. How weak of a Spider-Man that you have to be as to where you need other people to come in and prop your thing up.
I fucking hate Tom Holland.
I agree, dude.
Yeah,
I
think Holland's fine. I think he is fine. It's just we're not. What we're getting is just.
It's whitewashed Miles Morales, which was basically a blackwashed Peter Parker, just without much of the problems.
Sorry, everyone. My internet's been it's been acting up on me.
What is internet? What are you doing, internet? What are you doing to Jompa? Why are you keeping him from us?
I want answers.
Jompa, I think your nickname should be Jompa the Hutt.
I don't like Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Every chance he gets to take his mask off, every chance Tom Holland gets to rip off his Spider-Man mask, you got to be reminded that he's played by Tom Holland. I don't like Tom Holland that much. He doesn't impress me as Peter Parker. I do like some of the things that were in Civil War-ish a little bit, but I don't like Tom Holland enough to where I want to keep giving money to that. And since Disney's in control of it, it's very easy not to give them money and not care.
I mean, think about it. Ever since Disney, we haven't had a good Spider-Man cartoon. Ever since Spectacular Spider-Man.
You know what? I would say Ultimate Spider-Man has its moments.
It had its moments at the beginning, but then it just kind of turned into a whole. It's like it just made it obvious that it was just existed to make toys. It became a little gimmicky.
Yeah.
I could talk forever about how much I hate MCU Spider-Man.
We could too, but I've beaten that dead Sarah Jessica Parker to the ground.
I mean, it's like, and the fanboys, holy crap, the fanboys, they ruined it like completely. Got their heads so far up their A's.
But anyway, no, we got something that we got to focus on. Awesome one. You like all of them.
You like those?
Oh, hey, look at my screen.
You know what? I'll give you that. I will happily give you that. There are things I do like about Holland's run, and there are things I do like. There are things I do there are things I do like about Garfield's run, despite
I stay away from the Garfield movies. I'm sorry.
I disagree. I actually do. There's some things I do like.
I mean, by comparison.
I just don't think.
When it comes to the Tobey Maguire movies, I feel like that's the closest to comic Spider-Man that we've ever gotten. The
I
closest.
remember when Garfield was around, the thing they were upset about, or they liked more than Maguire, was that he had made his webbing instead of it being organic.
See, I like that. I actually like that.
Yeah, that's how it was supposed to be.
That was just like one of the big things I heard about when Amazing Spider-Man first came out. Was like, oh, finally, it's because
we get actual web shooters. We actually get built in.
He made the web stuff. That was always how it was. It wasn't organic shooting. That was the only thing that I remember people talking about. I always actually kind of liked Garfield a little bit more. I mean,
I even like Garfield.
Was great, but
like Garfield's. Like
I love it. I like the suit. I actually like the suit.
Well, I like that, and like the web swinging stuff looked really cool and cinematic. So.
Like with Garfield's Spider-Man, it was more reminiscent of the Ultimate Spider-Man stuff.
It's just that I think the problem with Garfield was that as Peter, he was too much Edward from Twilight.
Actually, people say that Peter in the Amazing Spider-Man movies wasn't nerdy enough, but he was nerdy, cool. But he was a different kind of nerdy. Whereas he was more tech savvy, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember people were like, "Yeah, he's too cool. He's not dorky and stuff." Because he was a skater and all that. So
Well, okay. And this is kind of where I kind of give Holland, because he does strike that balance in a way, and I think he actually can play it. I actually think he can play the high school Peter well. It's just
the story surrounding him.
Peter's best stuff is outside of high school. Peter's best stories are outside of high school when he's in college.
Unless you're thinking of the Ultimate Spider-Man storyline. But that's only because Ultimate Spider-Man had such high drama and high tension and all that.
It did.
I still remember in Volume 4 where Norman Osborn threatened Peter on such a personal level. I'm like, Dad gum. It's and then it's I look at the MCU Spider-Man. It's this is kitty.
Well, the problem is that the MCU hasn't dipped too well into the Spider-Man mythos. I said this on yesterday's stream. Spider-Man, he is practically his own universe within the Marvel universe. He is practically its own separate universe. Because there are so many characters that are so integral to the character. And there are a lot of popular characters come from Spider-Man, basically.
Yeah, but then it's they try to turn it into the Iron Man show. It's even in death, he still overshadows. And it's come on, Marvel, this is Spider-Man. He made you guys.
Well, and then that's the thing, is that whenever, and some of my co-hosts were saying this, whenever you bring Spider-Man to a film, it should be a big event. It should be a big event. He should be the big headliner, because he will help propel another character up high. And the thing is, that Spider-Man is practically its own universe, because there's so many rich characters that are just popular even on their own, such as Mary Jane, such as Venom, such as so many. Yeah,
Black Cat, definitely
incredible characters. By the way, we're not getting that Black Cat on screen. I am.
Oh yeah, they're gonna try to make it body
so bad.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Where for me, it's
Felicia.
I laugh when people say that.
This is coming from the fact that Felicia Hardy is one of my favorite girls in Marvel. So Felicia's one of my favorite girls. So I know they're gonna do her dirty.
I'm just upset that no matter what, we've got to do a reboot of Spider-Man every 10 years. And the really good stories we'll never get to. We got to see Peter Parker in high school. We got to see Peter Parker in high school. We got to see Peter Parker in high school.
Except for the game.
We're not going to see the college professor
No.
that Peter was.
I want
Obviously,
Spider-Man 2049. It's always been my favorite. I thought
You
it was
mean
the coolest.
2099?
2099, sorry, 2049.
That's Miguel O'Hara.
Blade Runner. Yeah, yeah,
Remember
dude, that
a
one
time
was the
before
best.
Marvel, like purchased Spider-Man, everyone was on about how Spider-Man's like gonna be still doing that Sony and he's gonna keep getting bit by that spider. It's like Marvel will be making billions off of She-Hulk.
See, and this is no. And here's the thing. This is one thing that I think they got right. I'm actually happy they went this direction. Is that they gave us when they introduced Peter in Civil War, he was already 6 months in as Spider-Man, so he was already. So we didn't need that origin. We really didn't need that origin technically, but because of how Peter's been integrated into the MCU, how we don't have like an Uncle Ben type character, or not even a single mention of Uncle Ben, because
they glossed over it, man. But okay, that's the equivalent of them just constantly doing Batman's origin stories. Everyone knows Bruce Wayne's origin. Everyone. They don't have to do it again.
I mean,
we all know.
In this example, how to do it right. I mean, because basically, he's already in it, but they still mention Uncle Ben.
Yeah, it's just like it's
in passing. But
yeah.
I just don't think they're good. They don't know what to do with them. They don't know how to handle them, because you have pretty much the flagship hero at Marvel. You just don't know what to do with him, though. And I feel like you're squandering so much potential you have with Spider-Man, with Spider-Man there, because he is his own universe. There are so many characters, rich characters that are just associated with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Marky.
I'm just saying we don't need any more.
Yes.
These are the same people that took a promising Jedi and turned him into a janitor. You expect them to know what to do with promising characters.
Don't get me started with Finn.
I'm mad about that too.
I know. That's a cows come home segment the way they squandered, the way they had a character who legitimately had so much potential, and just.
No, we're just gonna pass on that. That's not the story we want to tell.
We're gonna pass on the fact that you had this great concept of a former stormtrooper, a stormtrooper who actually defects, and realize he is force sensitive. You can build an entire trilogy off of that
easily.
And that's very true. But my biggest problem with that entire series of movies is within the first movie, the big bad guy gets beaten up by a neophyte.
By a newcomer, someone who doesn't even understand the Force. Yeah, it's just, I don't want to get into that. But by the way, I do want to get a hubris thing. Is that I was at Barnes & Noble the other day, and guess what I found? Five, six books of the High Republic all stacked together. The first volume of the High Republic.
Sweet.
How much on sale are they discounted?
Along with the other books like the Thrawn, all the the next door to other books like the novelizations of the original trilogy, the Thrawn trilogy, just stuff.
How dare you stand where they stood? That's how I feel about fucking Disney Star Wars.
I agree with you on that, Bruce.
Anyway, you gotta get back to this because we got something here. We got to resist it. By the way, I
agree with Shellback. Hope for the best, but definitely expect the worst.
There he is. There's the Boob Inspector.
Well, he's our official breast inspector.
She-Hulk's looking good, man.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Oh, super. I really like your thoughts on this. How am I doing?
Good.
Looking great.
God.
Oh, yeah. That's what...
See, now this is why, man. We haven't had gyms here in months. I have been skipping leg day because there were no gyms to go to,
dare
and this
you
is
skip leg
encouraging me.
Oh,
This is
dang.
encouraging me to get back in there and get into the squat rack.
Oh, sweet. Why, thank you.
To be like, I want quads like that, and then I have to go like, yeah. So what's your waist size? 34, and your quads 40 something.
Goodness gracious.
Okay, Northern. How about this then?
I'm done.
Shut
I
up,
already
Northern.
posted it.
Gee, the man doesn't know. You got to pace yourself, or start
I did.
another one. Ah,
Probably.
We can't let you just sit here while everybody else is drawing, man. We can't. You know,
I'll work on a lot. I'll
Nah,
work on something else.
exactly.
do it.
We're
Do
artists here, so we do. All right, fine. I'll play it.
Do it.
thank you. Okay.
We can't let that. We can't let you just sit by and we're doing this stuff, man. That's
I'm just gonna judge everyone's work.
we don't want you to rest on your laurels, man. This is what we're saying. Listen, if you have me over here who's gonna do a full background in color, you think I'm gonna let you just sit by and not do anything? You know the game, Northern.
Oh yeah.
And Super is quiet, so we'll let him. That looks good, though, man. That looks great.
Thank you. Actually, I am gonna step out for just a second.
Okay, no problem.
I'll
No
be right
problem. And Super. Yeah, okay, we're gonna move over to. We're gonna let you guys take a peek over at. So we have She-Hulk on one side. We'll have M. Dashley on the other side.
Oh, dang, you're doing good.
See, yeah, see.
Thanks, man. Mount Olympus.
See, this is gonna be a pleasure to just watch him work in the future on the stream. This is gonna be an absolute pleasure to watch him work, man.
Oh, that way I can actually get a good art station set up. So drawing on an old cardboard box. You work with what you got.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed. Although I may have to move forward, I may have to kind of broaden my horizons with these swimsuit pieces after this one. So
We'll see what the numbers are 1 week out. See how the numbers shake up.
Mm-hmm.
You mean
Agreed.
like different, like not Super Nintendo?
Well, yeah, that and just trying some other ideas with swimsuits and such like that. Just to keep that summer theme going, though.
Nice.
Because I have some ideas for other stuff.
I see.
Okay.
Bust out the makeup brush.
I think that's him. Let's see if Super is good. Let's see how he's doing.
Hey guys, sorry.
You all right, man?
Yeah, I had to.
Don't tell me you accidentally hit the wrong
Don't
button
do it.
again, did you?
Uh-oh.
Just
I
lie.
didn't hit anything. It just. I
Oh,
didn't hit anything. It just knocked me off.
It can just.
Are you drawing while you're in bed?
Quite a bit.
No.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, man, you got the comfiest.
That's impressive.
you probably got I was gonna say you have the most comfortable setup of all of us. You should just draw while in bed. I'm like, okay.
Hold on, give me.
Hey, I draw in bed too.
I was like, okay. I'm just saying, you guys got the most comfy setup. You guys are most relaxed. Let me see.
I'm back, by the way.
Is it back in black?
I'm probably want to go black bikini on this one because I haven't really done anything.
Good choice. Well, what color is her hair tentacle deal?
It's like a turquoise.
It's a turquoise at the end.
Yeah.
Like her turquoise, you see here, her turquoise. It's a turquoise color at the very end.
Oh, I see.
And then also her fingertips are turquoise as well. So,
What do you guys think of my thing so far?
Ooh, let's see. Yes.
All of a sudden, I like Pokemon a little bit more.
Psych.
I say.
Oh yeah, I just lost my Apple Pencil for a bit, so just give me a moment.
Okay,
I might want to switch to someone else.
Hey, we'll be here all day. Well, maybe not.
We'll probably be here. We'll probably be here for another 10 more minutes since it seems that everybody's making a lot of progress.
Keep at it, Makini.
Do you want to go further, Jonpa? Because it seems like you want to try to get.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay,
Do it.
well,
Do it.
Do it.
It's almost 3:30 here, so we can go until about another hour or so.
You want me to get you some Postmates, bro?
No. I got food waiting for me.
Okay.
So we're good.
I got 6 pounds of Boston butt roast to eat in the next 5 days.
Oh, that's good, man. No, that's good. No, it's good. That's like I said, I joked about this. Like I joked this was before, but I'm actually gonna do it. Is that when I get 1K and monetize, I'm gonna eat Taco Bell that day. So
you
think about your colon, bro.
Toilet, don't you?
Never really been that into Taco Bell.
we'll do it. I'm gonna do it with Awards. We'll just eat it.
I ate too much when I was in high school.
If I eat Taco Bell, I gotta have a scrub brush for the toilet.
Okay.
It never comes out clean.
Dude, you gotta bust out the power washer.
Just because we were joking about Fat Steven, getting monetized last week, and Orange was saying like he's probably eating Taco Bell. It's probably like, oh, like I say, it's like that'd be a good idea.
I gave that probably $75-$80.
Do a live stream at Taco Bell. For sure.
I know, right?
Draw at Taco Bell.
I think I gave Steven Seagal about. Yeah, I gave him close to $75 or $80 last weekend.
Nice.
So you were paying for a Switch, okay?
I know that's not going to help me out any because it's a Switch, but I felt like he owed it. I owed it to him because I've had more laughs than that guy.
Dude, I have a feeling that you're going to be doing the same to me when I get monetized.
Probably.
Like last Sunday, you sponsored Culture's stream.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not sponsor his stream. I only threw $30 at him.
Yeah, but you were basically like the primary sponsor because you kept dropping super chats the most time.
I had something to say, and Culture was speaking.
Yeah, but that goes to Mads. Are you here? Mads, are you here? Yeah, Mads knows that $30 is gonna go all to Culture's hair care products.
You already knew that.
Mads has been joking about Culture's hair the most. She's been starting this whole trip.
I think it's great. I think it's great that he spends that much money in his hair care. I spend about $7 on my facial hair every 3 months.
Yeah.
I'm saying it takes work. If you're 50 years old and you have a lock and you have those kind of locks that are better than most women's hair, then I'm like, you know what? You spend time on that, okay?
I would like it if he would do a hair stream.
Yeah, he's just brushing his hair.
No. If he was at like a professional salon and his wife was videotaping them doing the hair, and you could just see his face twisting into orgasmic joy as some woman puts a boob in his face as she pushes her soap sudsy hands through his long locks and has the hair running down the sides of his face, and then they primp him for like 30 minutes. I would throw a 20 spot at that stream. I'm sure other people would too, because we want to see a 50-year-old man get pampered with his Thor-like mane.
What the actual shit?
Yeah, you don't understand the people we hang out on stream, dude. Yeah. Jumpa, you haven't been around to hit me that often.
What the actual shit?
Like this dude spends so much money on his hair.
Damn.
He spends as much on his hair care as I do on my monthly insurance for a sports car
Go
or a
figure.
sport coupe.
Okay, so Culture Casino, he's one of my closest friends on YouTube. He's one of my best friends on YouTube. So
He's a real good guy.
He's an incredible channel where he does a lot more. His stuff. He does the business side of like pop culture and stuff, and he goes into industry analysis, which is really good. He's been
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he's been good at. He's really good, especially when it comes to like Disney and stockholder stuff, which I actually really get interested when he does that. I didn't know that because
That's a world I don't understand. The whole stockholder thing. I mean, it would be nice if I did, but
he's well known for the fact that he has some of the best flowing locks on YouTube.
oh yes.
His hair is magical.
Mm-hmm. I said it's made of alien technology. Okay.
Whoa,
and
like a robot.
Ah, shit.
What was that? Whoa. Did we just hear Matt's curse?
Yes.
Madness. Madness.
Yeah,
Madness. Hey, all
Hell
right.
is freezing over. Hell is freezing over. Matt's just cursed. I don't know how to respond to that. I feel it's so weird.
Really?
I feel personally attacked. I cuss all the time and nobody bats an eye.
Matt never curses. Matt never curses. She's very smart about it. She's good at using alternative words.
Well, I've never heard her
Of course, people get
son of a diddly.
Exactly. People. Well, to be fair, people get surprised whenever I curse. It's like you never. I don't know why I'm doing the. Yes, we're staying on longer because Japa wants to finish it, so we're gonna just for him. I'm sure.
It probably won't take very long. I hope so.
Yeah, that's going to be very.
Can we all take a look here for a moment and just
Oh, good grief, guys.
There you have
Do you
it.
want me to pull out
the
the
daughter of the
Chun-Li
Jolly Green Giant.
Sit on my face and squeeze.
Japa, do you want me to pull out the Chun-Li gif?
Yes.
Sure.
Why not?
For those who don't know, it's this. It's Fortnite.
Yep. He's empathized.
She's got the thigh gap. Yay.
Yeah, this is what got me into Fortnite. Let's put it that way.
Looks like the genie dance from I Dream of Genie.
It's party hips.
Yeah.
I poke low. What?
Aww.
And look at Bruce. Look at that.
I know my cat drawings are so lifelike, aren't they?
I know, right? Look at this, guys. Look at how amazing it is. She's drawing it right now, in fact. It is art. The art is literally coming to life.
Yeah, jumping off the page. No matter, but it keeps coming back no matter how many times I move it.
Okay, I got to. Every time Buddy shows his face, I gotta show with the camera. Every time I see his face.
I think your buddy's number one fan.
See, look at that. He's looking at us. Hi, buddy.
You know you're on camera. You're such a ham. Camera for the camera.
She's going back to sleep. Speaking of which, Bruce was just that HD camera is doing wonders for you, man.
It's nice.
Is an IPEVO 4K camera. I recommend you get one, Makini.
Technology.
We gotta let. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize there was like a Copic slider.
Oh yeah, there is. Honestly, that's the only reason why I use Sketchbook now for all my coding and
I did
rendering.
not know that is cool.
It's a freaking lifesaver.
It's a Copic slider. It's like a freaking.
Exactly.
What does the
It's
Copic
like-
slider do?
It's not a Copic slider. You just pick from a selection.
It picks from a selection of colors from using actual Copic markers.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. It's probably
Yeah,
a great tool to
I can't
have when you
tell
pick
much
one to
of
find the
people.
right color.
Yeah, it takes a while, but yeah, it definitely helps. For sure.
So it's probably safe to say he's got the biggest Copic collection.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Take offense.
I mean, I guess so.
By
Didn't
default.
think of it that way, but okay. Thanks, guys.
No problem. Absolutely, it's amazing, man. But we gotta put you on. We gotta put you in front, and then let M. Dashley work his magic, and he is working his magic.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, here we go.
And here we just got some happy little trees. Happy
There
little
we
trees
go.
right here. So what happens when you combine Bob Ross with Gordon Ramsay? Well, you don't get a happy little tree. You get a happy little pile of shit.
Great.
Oh, God. We're doomed.
Yeah. But it's a fun doomed, so it's okay.
What do you mean we're doomed?
We're doomed. Doomed.
No, I'm not doing that unless
Please
we get
don't.
Doom. Just wait for the Doomicorn stickers to start rolling in.
Where's my damn phone at?
No. Bruce, don't tell me you didn't record of me doing a Doomicorn.
No.
Look what Matt's saying. Like, no. It just doesn't like the Doomicorn. Doomicorn is it started with Mary Mayhem. It's a phrasing, and Mads doesn't like it because I go into it. It's where it sounds like Gurr from Invader Zim, and Mads doesn't like it because I can go with that high pitched voice.
No, don't like it.
I can do that high pitched noise.
Please don't.
Okay.
See, I got somebody on my side.
Okay. This looks so rough, but
Yes. Yeah, happy little Canadian trees.
Yeah. Who was that? Oh, yeah.
I was Shellback.
Happy little trees. Just got no
Yeah,
ass. Good old,
the hap-
for those of you who didn't know,
Did you say
Bob
happy
Ross was
little
actually
did you say
Bob
happy
Ross?
little tree with no ass? What?
happy little no ass trees.
I was gonna say the happy little Canadian trees are legal here. So
Yeah, but yeah, so Steven would love that though.
not that kind of tree, honey.
You're right.
Yeah,
we need
but
to start
one
getting
was-
some sexy ents.
Yeah, but
tree girls.
one's a tree humper though. He's
Yeah, where's Walton when we
remind
need
me
him?
to introduce
Yeah.
you to Onzo, Bigaford Entertainment.
Makini.
super. Okay,
Makini.
Super's back.
Makini.
My
Yes.
Wi-Fi.
I'm going to need you to check your stream elements.
It's my Wi-Fi.
I know. I see it. Dad man. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry about that. My Wi-Fi just kind of.
Evil.
Evil Stevel.
Ooh.
Okay. Where's the F?
Steven likes the naughty pines. Steven likes to smack that ash.
Okay, I like that one, Shellback. That's good.
He likes redwood.
Man, He's the only one that brings wood into the forest. Come on.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
So what you got there, Makini? What's your stream elements say?
Oh, this. Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Careful. They're ruffled.
To the ocean. I know the background's basic as hell, but where is what is let me get my stream elements. Thank you. That man say, oh fuck.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
He wants me to do it. All right.
No, no. Ow, my freaking ears! Well, I would expect this sort of language at Denny's, but not here.
What did you say?
Nothing.
I expect this language from a Denny's. Listen, this is a you speak English for Denny's.
I've never been more confused.
I'm so hungry, I could eat at Arby's. Holy shit, that's hungry.
What do you mean confused? Like creepily confused? Like uncomfortable?
Yes, all of it.
Nah, just straight up confused. But it's all good. Don't sweat it.
What, that could hit my, what, that is somebody's low voice as mine can hit a high note like that?
Yes, it is actually pretty impressive, man.
Yeah, I had no idea.
See, I felt compelled to do it. I'm like, wait, hold on a second. You're not going to do it? Oh, I'll throw money at you.
Jeez.
That'll jangle or just 20 cents for pain. You're fine. You're fine. Now you got Taco Bell money. Goodbye, everything.
338. Jumper, how you doing over there? Because
So far, so good.
I think most of us probably want to wrap this up. I think at this point we're supposed
He only
to wrap
speaks
it
for
up.
himself.
Okay.
That's sorry. I mean,
This is a good power birth.
yeah.
No, man. You guys, you can do what you got to do. I mean, what do I have to do today? Oof. Gotta study and cook. And that's about it. So I think I'm actually pretty good. Sunday fun day.
Hey, Dadman Walking, did you throw him stream elements to do that too?
Yes.
Nice. Internet high
Well,
five.
he wants me. Well, he's wants to send me tips so I can do a rant, but I'm like, nah.
We missed out on your rant. Yes, I
So
saw you.
I'll just show you. So I'll just show you more Jompa's work because it deserves to be looked at and deserves much more attention that it gets.
All right, you take it away then.
In the meantime, we got Vincent and we got all this stuff. Look at all this. Everybody's really going at it. The drawings may bring the fappening, just saying.
I'm cool with that.
Good grief, man.
Wow, 3,000.
I take that as a compliment.
And if you guys are wanting to know, if you don't want to hang out and do a chill stream with Brightest Day, Jane Theory is currently doing a chill stream on Fortnite, which means she's screaming at little kids.
Nice. It would be very. It's kind of difficult to. Yeah,
He wants me to do. That man wants me to do a Zack Snyder rant. I was like, I'm not going to. I'm going to.
Nah.
I'll do it for you.
And then, nope, we're not.
Nope.
Nope. This is a place
Had
of
enough drama
escapism.
for one day.
We're here to escape. We're here for swimsuits, okay? Let's keep it to that, okay?
I'm here for
Sexy dames and lots of them.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at him. Look at his work, man. Look at him. He's just
See, sexy dames.
he's
Man,
Hello.
those Twin Peaks are sexy.
Well, I just got to say that, with all of the boobs and the sexy behinds that you guys have been drawing, I just had to put these big nipply style peaks up here. Just nice little nipply style peaks. Maybe a little bit of ice and cold. And that's just next thing you know. But then all of a sudden you look down here and you're like, where the hell are the trunks of those trees? Are you an idiot sandwich or something? Are you an idiot sandwich? Where are the trees growing from? They're just popping out of the air? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
This would be a great promotion for Manscaped.
Fired. Oh, right. You're unfired. I need you. Come here.
He's doing good.
I'm sorry.
No, if you guys get a chance, check out on YouTube John Burke. John Burke, as he does John Ross. It's his impersonation of Bob Ross, and it's so funny that it's like you're gonna pause the video because you're gonna miss it if you're laughing so hard. Like you'll do this thing. Where
No. I need to do a showcase. I need to showcase something because I feel like this needs more attention than it deserves. I'm just sharing here. I'm gonna showcase a book. We're gonna promote a book.
Oh.
And Jonpa knows because I've shared it before.
You showed it on Friday, right?
Was it that one? Yeah.
Oh, that one.
I backed that one.
So we found, thank you, and hopefully we get more backers because this is so much yes behind this. All right. So found an artist by the name of Billy Nunez. Billy Nunez again.
Nunez business.
Say it again.
His business.
Business.
No, Nunez. It's how it's pronounced. N-U-N-Y-Z.
No, I caught what he's saying. Is it 9 years business?
Yeah. He has a book. He has a book that got promoted by the Frog King himself, Uncle Ethan. And me and Lola Meats discovered it. And we've been promoting the hell out of this because just look at it. It's called Dame Gang on Indiegogo.
Moly.
Yep.
Oh man.
That's
Yes.
awesome.
This is his work.
Oh, sexy dames and plenty of them.
Yeah, and Jack Henry.
I would get into the ring. I know there would be nothing left, but I would do it nonetheless.
It is.
You'd be a happily used tampon by the end of the fight.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, there's nothing left of him. He's gone. Like, doesn't matter.
I love this work. I love this art style. It is absolutely so. I just want to look at this. Like, this needs more attention because it is I legitimately enjoy this art, and I this needs to be like when me and Lola discovered this on Thursday. I was like, we got to promote the hell out of this. I'm like, oh, I backed it immediately. I backed this shit immediately. So yeah, guys. This is his, and let me bring up his Indiegogo. This is it. I'll put a link in the chat, but yeah.
Here you go, Makini. You see what I mean, man? The comic book industry is not dead. It's just underground again. And that's good. Rebirth.
I can handle underground. If it's going to bring us stuff like this, oh my God.
Gotta build the underground.
Yeah, bring it on.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love this. I love this. Just such great, amazing like art and stuff. And I'm like, I got to back the hell out of this because I'm like, this looks right up our alley.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm putting this. Yeah, I'm putting this. I'm gonna put a link to his Indiegogo in the chat. And look at this. That looks awesome.
Death by Snoo is right.
Yeah. So I'm putting his book in the chat.
Go
So I'm gonna
up.
put his
Scroll
Indiegogo.
up real quick.
Yes.
Yeah, no. Down one. Yeah, look at them thighs.
Anyway.
Damn.
He's back. So I put it in the chat, guys. Please back the Indiegogo. Let's get this. Let's get this. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we discovered this. But yeah, more independent stuff like this, just more stuff I would be happy to read, and I had to share it just because I absolutely love this art style. I fucking love it. It's like it screams so much us.
You say
There's
art
too much
style,
us.
I say spank bank.
This is too
One
much
and the
us.
same, Padawan.
It's too much us, and this is just more of his work, and it's so incredibly varied. I absolutely adore it. So so much more of his work. This is incredible. But yeah, I had to share that. Yeah, it's awesome. It's nuts, absolutely nuts. So
I'm going to read something. Hold on here. In the world of this comic book, Dame Gang, some women grow to be around 9 feet in height, super tall, and extra thick. This happens in the same way and about the same frequency as the way some people become dwarfs. This comes with some advantages, but with a lot more disadvantages than you might think. In Dame Gang number 1, Tall Tales, we follow 3 of these giantesses, Maven, Vanessa, and Rio. They gain superpowers when they come in contact with an ancient artifact and try to get answers from an archaeologist. What you get is this comic book is 80 plus pages with 2 covers to choose from, comes with 2 trading cards per book, and the option of a poster.
Ooh. Damn, that's a good deal.
Does the poster come laminated?
Better. I can provide my own lamination. I've got a print shop around the corner from me. I can get everything laminated. Mylar is my best friend.
I'm getting a frame. I'm getting a frame of that. I'm gonna get a frame of that poster.
I didn't realize I was touching myself, but damn.
We didn't need to hear that. Thank you.
That was an unconscious thought.
He was just talking about tapping his knees. It was just his knees. It's okay.
Yes, my leg was itching.
Oh, hang on a second. You guys are great here. Are all great here. As I told Makini, I'm a numbers guy, so I do not have an artistic bone in my body. But all of your works are great and impressive. Do have to go now. See you around. Thank you, Dadman, for your incredible support.
Thank you, Dadman.
And say hi and say hi to Ang for us. Ang is
You're a very nice man for a dead man.
Yeah, you take
Dad man.
Yeah, really great to have you.
One and the same.
He's kind of like he's got a dad bod probably achy around the knees.
Shit. Thanks, Bruce. Made me feel better about myself.
I know vet bod sucks.
Yeah.
I hate vet bod.
Yeah, exactly. Like I wake up in the morning, sound like a rock tumbler.
Hey guys, I just kicked myself out by accident.
That too. All right, Makini, got to ask you real quick. Did you get the both covers and the poster?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
I just got one cover in the card.
What's the chances of you sending out a tweet to this person?
Well, that's fine. I retweeted some of his stuff before on my Twitter feed, but yeah, I'm back the hell out of that. That's like a hell yeah for me. Okay. Anyway, guys, Jump, I know you want to get this done, but
it's all good.
It's still like 4 o'clock. We gotta wrap it up. We gotta wrap it up at some point because this.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll give you this. If you want, we can do a follow-up stream on Wednesday. We can do a Wednesday follow-up just to. If you want, we can do a Wednesday follow-up stream. That way, we can finish it up. It's up to you guys.
Don't worry about it. I'm actually, for the most part, done. Hold on.
I'm on a roll.
Right?
No one stop me now. Woo!
Well, I gotta stop it because we're only human.
He's hungry.
Yeah, and we're me.
All right. I think I'm pretty much done, anyways. So.
All right, guys. This has been a.
Okay.
Thank you for. I don't normally talk about this, but we hit 36 likes. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap it up. We're gonna go around the horn. We're gonna first up we're gonna start off with the guests first. You're gonna go first. First up, we're gonna give it to Northern. That looks fantastic. Tell them where they can find you, man.
Thank you, sir. My name is NorthernJeremiah. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram. I draw a lot of stuff like this. So if you like that kind of stuff, come follow me.
Thank you, Northern. We're happy to have you on, and you're always welcome to come back.
I'm a man of few words.
I know.
Are there any questions?
The next person is our brand new person, Studio Super. Studio, it has been an absolute pleasure having you on, and you're always welcome. Tell them where they can find you, sir.
Certainly. You can find me at Studio Super on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram. And you can even find me on Gumroad, where I am now selling for free the new She-Hulk comic.
There you go.
Link in the chat.
Next up, another new person and one of the best looking She-Hulks we ever seen, Mr. JonpaDraws. Jompa, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for bringing Studio Super on here. Your work is absolutely marvelous. Tell them where they can find you, sir.
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and on DeviantArt. And well, you can find me doing a lot more stuff like this if you're into muscle girls, curvy girls, or everything in between.
Yes.
You'll find me there.
Thank you so much, Jompa. You're always welcome to come back on. It was an absolute blast to have you on back again for a second time, man. You have a lifetime pass to come back on here anytime you like, man. Next up, return of a friend, M. Dashley,
everyone,
who is painting here, and look at that.
There you have it. Mountain range. Yeah, just a nice little lake, nice little things here. If I ever get good enough to teach, maybe I'll do my own stream one day. Who knows? But anyways, thanks for letting me paint for the first time live there, Makini.
More coming from him soon, man. Mr. Bruce Lombardo. And hey, look at that. Oh.
Thank you so much for stopping by and being part of the Makini 90s stream today. I want to thank him for letting me come on here. And you can find me every 3 weeks. I run my own game for D&D on my channel, like what I did yesterday. Hopefully, it'll be much better than what I did yesterday. That was the worst stream I've done in years, but it was a good learning experience for me. And I like miniatures and tabletop gaming and painting these things. And I just got a new camera. It shows off my imperfections and what I've done really well. So I'm very happy with this new product. If you're interested, it's an IPEVO 4K camera, and these miniatures don't really cost a whole lot. This one here, I think, cost me $24. The two
pretty
trolls,
decent, man.
The two trolls come with a paint kit, 2 brushes, a bunch of paints for $19 each at retail. So that's not too bad. And you can find me back here next Sunday with Makini 90. I'm going to try to be in front of the camera a couple times this week. We'll see if that happens. Will work allow me to? I don't know. I'm on my march to 300 subscribers. I thank you so much. Go ahead, Makini, with the next panelist.
All right, next man is last and most certainly not the least. Mads Bear. Mads, thank you always for being here. Thank you always for being a great part of this stream, big great part of this channel. Tell them where they can find you.
Hey guys, Mads Mama Bear here. You can find me at Mads Mama Bear here on YouTube and Mads Mama Bear Doll over on Twitter. Generally you can find me here on with Makini. Phrasing, sorry.
Bastard.
Pause.
Oh my goodness. Mondays I'm usually hanging out with the Chaos Central. And of course, I'm a member of the Queen's Council. But to find out where I'm going to be, you gotta follow me.
Chaos Central, great group of guys who've been definitely helped Mads get to that 400 mark. So we truly appreciate it. All right, and then there's me. All right, so with everything that we've gone in here, I can't thank you enough to our special guest. This has been a fantastic artist spotlight stream. It's just been fantastic. Bikini stream, swimsuit stream, whatever you want to call it. This has been great. Like I said, the Daisy video comes out tomorrow. I might not be able to finish this by Thursday, so I'll have a video ready just in case. So it gives you more time to put out something else, and then more time to work on this and get this done, and then hopefully I can finish this one by Thursday. So, but anyway, draw streams every Wednesday and Sunday. We're continuing the swimsuit stuff all throughout the summer to really get you guys in there, and you guys have been absolutely awesome. And I think tonight you may find me on Lola Meets' channel for Lola After Midnight. It's a little midnight stream. You can hang out there. I always advise you guys definitely check out Lorena's Welcome to Florida live stream, Keepers of the Force with Demajai, Fail J, and of course Sunday Hangs in Video Games on Ords Board's channel. Shout out to every one of those guys. Shout out to everybody in the community, everybody in the group. Shout out to my rogues, all that, because you guys have been absolutely great. And yeah, that is it for me. Plenty of content as we are trucking our way to that glorious 1K. Next stop 600. So until then, thank you all of us. From here on all, I am Makini 90, artist and illustrator, and we will see you all next time for another video or live stream. So until then, take care and much love. Bubblegum, let's get out of here.
Peace and
Sayonara.
peace
Take care,
and
be
mother
safe.
See you later.
Be well, everybody.